Ooh, my chest, bro. Okay, that threw me off. What the hell? Oh no. Shut up, I know I'm live. Mm-hmm. 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 Music guitar. This is a new world. And it's only just begun. Little Zucate, this is a new world. It's in a new world, and it's only just begun. Damn, I still got 3 hours before the Black Clover stage. Damn! Alright. I just can't get my shit together. I keep losing games. I can't get my shit together. It always ends the same. I'm just another gamer, playing my gamer ways. I can't get my shit together. I guess it's all the same. I guess it's all the same. I guess it is all the same. I guess it's another day. And I'm living a Game Freak type of way. But I guess it's all the same. That's not going live, damn it. That's still the wrong Twitch channel. What the fuck? Why'd I do this to myself? I just wanted to be better. Live a life better. Try to write Game Freak style. Be killing, making the girls go wild. And I'm balling now. Game Freak. I'm just living life like I'm supposed to be. And I don't know what's gonna come next. But you better go ahead and guess. I'm Game Freak style. Game Freak. And all I this over here. G to the A to the M to the E game, get game, get game, game for E. Last I game I'm feeling on TV. Last I game I'm chilling on TV. It's like game. I'm chilling on TV. It's your boy Game Free. Oh, with me. We're back in the building, pristine. I've got my clothes on looking too clean. Last stream of... No, it won't be... No, Ryan, it won't. Alright, I'm gonna be gone for a week. I get back on the 28th. No, the 28th? 29th. Either way, also, I'm gonna be in the Juices list tomorrow, so it's not really... It's the last stream, it's the last private stream, but like, I'll still have streams for this year. It just will be like 2 or 3 of them. It won't be like, will you even be that? Hold on, let me see. Give me dates. No, the calendar didn't work. Yeah, you'll get a stream from me probably definitely that Wednesday and maybe that Tuesday. Actually, no, you'll get a stream that last week. I'm thinking at least 3 streams. I'll probably do a live, an end of the year ramble for both channels. I'll probably do one for the main channel and then do another one for this channel, because the goals for each of these channels will be different. So there will be streams. It just won't be anything during Christmas week. Y'all be thinking the year is over after Christmas. It's not. You got a handful more days, guys. Relax. Calm down. It's okay. Okay, so we made it to the village. Trying to think if there was anything else we were doing here other than the... I think we're just going to the village chief, right? Was there anything else we wanted to do side quest wise? I guess we could go this way actually. The problem is there is no teleportation until we hit... Well, no, if we go to the bridge,
here we go.
We do that. I'm just saying, don't forget to finish the 100 girlfriend tier list like you did the Smash trailer tier list. Is subscribers only mode on? I think I always have that on anyway. This is a way of, I'm not gonna say maintaining, but it's a way of getting, I think the subscriber mode has always been on. I've always had that on. I haven't had the other one on, which is the,
watch for ranged
you have to be like the super chat one. I was stabbed and I was poisoned. Alright, there we go.
Is that it?
Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, but I think I always have the subscribers mode. Subscribers mode isn't the same thing it is in Twitch. It's kind of weird to even talk about updates for this channel though, because to protect yourself from bots. That also is a reason why you would do it. Just to give context. There are multiple reasons why you would do it, but that definitely is one of the reasons. Did we not finish the Smash trailer tier list? I don't remember.
Stay back.
It was saying you've been subscribed, so I guess we'll tolerate you for now.
To attack. Yeah. Not done yet.
Ooh.
My blade isn't working.
On your knees.
Fine. Oh, there we go.
Let's keep going.
Sure.
Yeah, the chat. Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, you just have bots. Yeah, I remember. And apparently, YouTube was supposed to be making some updates to the vertical streaming. Luckily, I found out a little while ago that my stream options allow me to essentially create dual streaming innately from it, which is what I'm gonna kind of go for. What are you against? Oh, Airstrike. Bro, you and KG never finished the Smash one, which is why I'm worried for the 100 girlfriends. Is that true? Maybe I'll talk to KG then. We'll probably do that one. We might do that one at like that final week, just so you don't, so we don't put you in that position. Because I'm so sorry, I didn't realize we didn't finish the Smash one. That's completely our fault. I don't know why we didn't. I think we got busy and then it kind of just forgot about it. Because I actually forgot about that tier list. So those are 2 things we have to do. So I'll remind KG. KG's kind of been busy though because of the whole, his job kind of, oh wait, let me rest. His job has had him like getting slammed because of Christmas and everything and New Year's, so he's been pretty worn out from stuff. I'm even surprised he's even still. That's probably the reason why I think KG hasn't streamed it all himself. So I'll probably hit him up. Oh my god. Let's go this way and we'll figure it out from there. Cause that is horrifying.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
I wish I knew what. I wish you could see what like level the enemy is at, and you can't.
I'll be your opponent.
What level are you at? 13? Okay, you're tolerable. This is a creepy looking enemy. Nah, I ain't gonna bullshit you. This thing looks genuinely disturbing. I am fucking surprised. But yeah, I apologize on that. We definitely need to do that. Well, Ryza is a whole other thing, okay? Y'all gonna put me in a position I don't want to deal with. I'm with Ryza. I'm gonna go for Sadie's Whip. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Sadie's Whip. Ooh, yeah. Boom.
Let's go.
Okay, and then I think I can do my magic. So we're gonna do Flare Arrow immediately. Boom. Knock, knock. Okay, I know your way gets fire, which is cool. So I'm gonna jump over here and do Flare Arrow myself. Cause he can't move anyway this turn. Oh no. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Impede. I don't think it's gonna do as much as I wanted to, but it's okay. Okay, Ball Gulp's fine. It's a little concerning, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Also, because it still hits. His passive is just bulking up. You know what? Oh, thank God. Well, that was a weird situation. Let's go for. Let's go for Comet. And boom! I actually think that fight might be harder if it wasn't for the fact that I kind of gimped him in the beginning.
How do you like that?
But I'm also not going to complain about that because it benefits me. What? Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, can I not? I wonder what the chickens want. Look at all those chickens. Can I get chain? I can get chain. Let's get it.
Okay.
Ooh. Boom. I don't know what you guys are working against. Let's see. I'm not going to get it off in time. The best thing to do would be to go into overdrive.
I'll make it hurt.
Damn it. I can't do any of my moves. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's try to do that. Well, they're stunned this turn, so theoretically I should still be able to get this off. I gotta go back and check on that Smash trailer thing. Was that Smash thing this year, by the way? Or am I just tripping? I didn't think it was this year, but maybe it was and I just didn't realize it. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna try to cover both my angles here. Do this.
How's this?
And then do Hurricane. Can I? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Boom, 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 baby. Let's finish it. And ding. Too easy. Okay, so we crossed that to get over here.
Awesome, Shara.
I don't think we can get on that side without taking a different route, so. Oh, God.
Take you down.
Oh, it didn't even matter. I was going to trigger a fight and it didn't work out.
Simple. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Estelle!
Knock, knock. Boom. I'm also excited because the Black Clover stage thing is in a few hours. I think by the time I get to it, it should be... Oh, give me Sylvan Whip.
Prepare yourself.
I think by the time I finish this stream, it should be time for that stage thing to happen, so... I want to see the preview for the anime, damn it.
How's this?
And I don't want to be inconvenienced while it's happening. So I'm excited. Ryza's a weird situation, 'cause I gotta figure out what I want to do with Ryza. I do feel bad. It's not like it's the worst thing in the world to not finish a game on stream. I mean, I've seen, I think KG and Tyrone have both been in those situations where they haven't finished titles. So it's not like a be-all, end-all, but I'd be lying in saying it doesn't bother me to not finish a game. Especially when I realize...
Brace yourself. I'll take you down. I'll be your opponent.
Alright, let's try this. Okay, you are an ass. So I'm going to go for Sylvan Whip because I can't go for Sadis Whip.
Aside.
But it's okay because you're still getting this. Oh, nice. Wheel of Fortune. There we go. And then we're going to switch over.
How's this?
I'm going to hit you with... actually, I'm going to hit you with Comment. I've really enjoyed using Comment a lot, actually. So it's becoming kind of a thing that I do now. Nice. Nice.
Leave it to
Also,
me.
I think I'm fighting this guy earlier than later than I should have. Because he doesn't seem as bad as I think he should be. Oh, he didn't get credit off of that? Ew. I'm not gonna get what I want off of that. Let's try Flicker. Damn it, didn't make a difference. Oh, this is gonna be ass. Oh, and of course he got two of us with that. No, he hoed us. Yeah, Tyrone's never finishing Stellar Blade. At this point, it's not. I don't think there's a healthy way to explain this. I need to heal the squad, and that's probably what I need to go ahead and do. Let's see. So heal. Okay, I do have one that cures freeze. Let's do Shara. Since Shara's right here, and if I don't do Shara, I won't break out of that. Okay, I need to get this fucker dealt with real quick. As much as I would like to go help Joshua, I need this motherfucker done for a little bit. So let's go for Sadis Whip. Although Tyrone's situation is a little bit different because Tyrone, I don't know if Tyrone really cares if I bring it up or not, but his whole thing has been, Tyrone works 3 jobs, and so Tyrone's been like insanely busy as a result. Not necessarily saying that's like a good excuse as much as I'm just saying, oh thank God. Okay, he frees herself, his shove. Let's go for Hurricane's not gonna do anything. Let's just go for Comet. So he's been busy with his 3 jobs, and I think he said he's taking a break in January, which, so you won't get any real Tyrone content. Well, he said he's focusing on YouTube, I think is what he said. So you won't get any real Tyrone content, I think, from him until like February. And I hate to say that because I know some of you are gonna be like, what the fuck? But I'm like, yeah, that's what he said. So who am I to say that, to make any other claim than that? Also,
All right, treasure time.
nice. Oh god damn it. Yes.
Come at me.
Not done yet.
Your opponent.
You're mine.
Boom. Too easy. I wonder if I could have dropped down on that actually, but we're gonna see
Well done,
something here.
Shara.
I'll be your opponent.
Chain attack, let's get it.
Going.
Yes.
Boom. Boom. You know what? Can I? Yeah, let's do Sylvan Whip.
Step aside.
Let's make it too easy. There we go. Nice. I need more passive for my characters. I really do. But not right now, unfortunately. Oh, Dual Strike back. I haven't done that anyway. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And he sleep. It's too easy, baby.
Let's keep it up.
Good moves, Joshua.
Too easy, bro. Thank you, Shara. Shara's nice to me. But unfortunately, the older we get, the busyness has become a bigger deal for us, unfortunately. I can't go down, can I? There's no way just to go down. That sucks. And they're dinging noises on Messenger. You think the RPG genre is dying because fewer games that came out for each year since 2017? RPGs will never truly die in the sense that people want to make it. Like, oh, you fucker. To me, it's hard to actually kill an RPG in the sense of what they're referring to. Tyrone is out here working like Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. That's actually a good reference. I approve of the reference. Yeah, I don't think RPGs will ever really truly die from Batman. It'll just change. That's really been the thing. It's just changed from what it used to be. Dying to me is a little bit different of a statement to say. Can I get off Hurricane? Yeah, I can. Especially considering so many games steal elements. The difference is now, and this is just the case with any genre, that we're at the point where we're trying to like innovate in these genres, so you can't just do the same thing you've been doing for years. Like that's really what it is. The bar is higher now, so it's harder to just put out a traditional RPG
This one's tough.
unless you were just like the originators RPGs. And unfortunately, people are not the originators RPGs. I'm going to come over here, and I am going to hit with. I'm hit with Self and Will. What's up, Donnie? RPGs will never really go away, though. I will say that. I don't think anyone needs to really worry about that. I think people do because of paranoia, but whoops, no. Let's go Comet. This may not. I'm hoping this stuns, but it may not. It may not. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I did get it. Okay, cool. Let's do. Oh, that works. Let's go Flare Arrow.
Let us begin.
I'm not gonna stop him from attacking me, but it's okay. I think I'm still gonna do damage. And he's gonna go right in the Frost Breath, probably. Oh, just straight damage. God, that sucked. Let's do. Yeah, the magic's not gonna make a difference right now. But I don't have any other moves, so for right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna heal Joshua. Because this isn't gonna work any other way.
That was close.
Alright, cool.
Ready at any time.
Let's do this. And I'm gonna hit you with Cloak and Dagger. Oh, that's a hard move, bro. I love that animation. And I get a speed boost off of that. Let's get it. But also that doesn't matter because no, she doesn't have what I need her to have. Fuck. She doesn't have fire moves. Damn it. It's ice based, so water moves are definitely not the case. Let's go for Soul Blur. Boom. Boom.
Let's keep going.
Knock knock. Boom. Boom. Nice. Okay.
That's about right, I guess. You're awesome, Shara.
Did we go this way? I feel like we did go this way. Wait, am I missing something or is it like right here? I think it was right here, but that's not what I was trying to do. I think we're going this way because I never broke all this stuff. Yeah, I didn't break all this stuff. I wouldn't say he's typing nonsense. I think he's just asking a question out of curiosity. And I get the concern. Don't get it twisted. Wait. Yeah, I never went here. Oh. Oh, bet. Let's get it.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool. I won't let you.
Dang, why do they all get to go before any of my characters? Jesus Christ. Whoa!
Leave it to me.
Okay, that is immediately concerning. What level is this thing at? 14? And these guys are weak against water. Which I don't have. So I have to focus on other things. Like,
Perfect move.
It is, but I don't really need it right now. Where's the enemy that's going next? It's you. Alright, let's do a dual strike. I'm trying to get some off of that. That works. That works. Oh my god, that sucks. Thank you, Shara. Damn it. Alright, it still has that. The next enemy is... It's you. Wait, I should be able to get Pummel Hurricane off, right? Damn it, I can't get... We're gonna have to just take this as it is for right now. Nice! Nice!
Shara, yes. This comes on me.
Gotcha.
Nice! Nice!
Here I come.
Okay. Alright, the one that's still knocked out are these two, so... I should have...
I'll make it hurt.
Don't make shit hurt right now.
Stay calm.
I can stop one of them. Oh, this kind of works. Let's try it.
Prepare yourself.
I think Joshua gets hit off of this though, unfortunately. But it may not matter.
Gotcha.
I think they're far enough away. Joshua is not, though.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, it is dangerous, Joshua. There was nothing we really could have done about it.
Perfect move.
That may not be enough.
Don't let your guard down.
Wait, maybe I can do this. Flicker might do what I needed to do off of this. Let's see. Boom! Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, lightning speed is good. Alright, we only got 2 left, so I think we're doing pretty good actually. If I hit, oh, whatchamacallit gets it later. So circle, I can do Comet actually. Let's do Comet. Part of me thinks that she's actually throwing it and she's not.
Fire.
If only that would hurt. What the hell is Downburst?
Here I come.
That is terrifying.
I'll make it hurt.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do that.
Step aside.
And boom!
You're mine.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I do have a weakness against him. Let's see. Let's do Flare Arrow. That might actually get him to chill out, no pun intended. Nice! And we got the chain attack off. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. I want to talk more about the RPG thing, but I want to get this dealt with. Nice, I got the days. Okay, cool. Let's see. I have nothing realistically that's happening before that. But I could probably delay his ass. Dresden defense isn't bad, but I think Kami might be the better move here. So let's say knock knock! Yeah, I figured that would be that. But if I don't want to follow your lead, maybe I want to do Sever, which I don't think is going to be enough, but will not hurt at least. Boom! Is that enough to kill? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not beat yet.
I'm surprised I didn't level up off of that.
Good results.
We did finish the quest, but we just didn't level up, and that kind of makes me sad, but it's okay. Also, real quick, while I'm here, though, probably should heal. I think that'd probably be helpful and important while we're making progress. Shara's almost the best to use while just fighting generic monsters.
On your knees.
It's almost too easy.
Shara, yes.
But yeah, it's interesting. Things have been kind of interesting lately on the social media and the YouTube front. While also me I plan to do some major changes on how I'm producing myself online. The stream update is going to be kind of weird because I'm be real with you. I'm very happy, honestly, with the progress I've made on the YouTube channel. Like, people don't realize that, like, this shit was a fucking grind, for lack of a better term. And with it being a grind, I was just like, man, what the fuck do we do here? Like, I didn't know if YouTube was going to be the better option. And in my mind, it's been overall a better option as a whole. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the YouTube experience a little bit more than the Twitch experience. Because for me, it's something I had to kind of come to the terms of realizing that when it comes to YouTube and Twitch stuff, I don't think I would ever. The way Twitch is designed, the only way I would have made it on Twitch the way I wanted to is I would have had to essentially change my entire style. And maybe that's intrinsically not a bad thing to be forced to change your style, but it's also like, I don't know, some of it kind of sucks that you get pigeonholed in that place in the first place. That means I would have had to essentially play games that I may not necessarily be interested in just for the sake of getting my foot in the door. And that kind of sucks. Like, like one of the things I think that really helped out like Tyrone and KG a lot, for example, was their ability to kind of like get into to use Pokemon as a stepping stone to get to where they wanted to get to. Which, no disrespect to them, don't get it twisted. There are plenty of YouTubers and Twitch streamers do that. And even I do it to a lesser degree, but I hated that like that felt like the meta. Or it had to be some popular game. I'm only using Pokemon as the example here because Pokemon for me would have been the example of doing it. And honestly, I wanted the freedom to kind of do whatever I wanted. Even if people didn't necessarily be like, oh, well, Devil May Cry isn't out here moving the earth in terms of views. So I don't know how far you think you're going to get with that.
We're on a roll.
And I'm like, it's not that I was going to get far with it. I didn't like feeling like that was my only option to fucking just do one thing. Oh, you just have to do Pokemon. Also, here's the... What is this place called? Come on, Sherry. You know I'm not that dumb. It's the Cowbell Valley, right? Well, that's a very cute sounding name. Seriously, Estelle. It's called Nebel Valley. Ah. I'm glad we asked you beforehand. Well, you can't blame me, I still like cute things too. What kind of excuse is that? Come on, forget about it. We got the job to do, don't we? Let's hurry up and go. What was I gonna say though? I got completely distracted though. Well, yeah, like I said, I don't know. And y'all can let me know in the comments if y'all enjoyed the YouTube experience over this. Not saying Twitch didn't have its perks. It definitely did, but I think honestly, in today's climate, you're not really getting anywhere in Twitch unless you're doing... You gotta be going out of your way to do different types of content. And also, and I think it's something that was recently talked about, that like, becoming a successful content creator is actually harder than like... It's one of the hardest jobs you can have nowadays. Not saying I wanted to be like this is my main position, but like just being a successful... Oh, that's funny considering there are enemies here that can freeze you. What irks me about that is that you get that fucking item once you've done the majority of the enemies in this area. Unless I just knew to go this particular direction, but hey, what is? But yeah, like there are certain compromises and willingness you have to have to take a different route and acknowledge, hey, this shit's not gonna work. And you be like, so what? I'm just screwed? And the short answer is, yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I need to go back. I need to go back this way. I have to take the long way back so I can go back down and take the other route, because that's the route I didn't go on. But yeah, this year has been overall a net positive for me in terms of the YouTube and streaming stuff. Grinded it out and got partner for like a year. Got YouTube partner again within less than a year. And am now back kind of where I was with Twitch in the context of just making streams and content. Except I would argue this is a little bit better because, you know, now I have my VODs. Now I can upload old VODs that some of you guys may have seen, or people who never watched my channel never saw. And now people have access to all that shit easily. Well, easier. Not saying all my videos were like fucking one of the kind experiences that you could only get here on the Insane Game Freak channel. That was never the case. But to say that there wasn't any intrinsic value would be wrong too. Okay. I'm going to go for Self and Whip and destroy everyone. So I've been very happy with like the YouTube side of things in general. And I've also been wondering, is there even any point? Because I realize now that like I have new features, I could theoretically go to dual stream.
My turn.
The only reason why I haven't is because I haven't been overly interested in dual streaming, period. But I technically have the option. Hell, I just got an update on my streaming software that makes it easier to dual stream, where essentially I could just do short streams and do Twitch streams. But I don't really feel like going back on Twitch. I barely go on it now. The only reason I go on it now is to support like Tyrone or KG or fucking or any of the other squad, or like Tronic, anybody else who's streaming. I don't really go on Twitch too much for the fun of it. Now some of you guys might, because there might be some Twitch streamers and YouTubers you guys enjoy, but I just don't think I was getting it on Twitch. And I don't really know what would have helped other than me being on some clickbaity shit. I don't know if anyone saw that video. There's a video that Ludwig did, which I know people aren't necessarily the biggest fans of Ludwig, but it is something I thought was interesting. He said, how hard is it to be a streamer today? And so he made up a new channel and he just started streaming on YouTube. I mean, he started streaming on Twitch. He made a new Twitch stream channel and just started streaming. And the shit did not go well. He didn't get any views. He had to essentially pick, I think he essentially had to pick a different stream, and then he had to name it some crazy shit. Okay, this thing is becoming a pain in the ass. I'm like, bro, you're getting a little too aggressive. I don't like the disrespect, honestly. So I'm gonna whip you in the back. That's kind of disrespectful. I could have actually went for the combo, the chain, but I was like, nah, I probably don't need it. They put a lot of these enemies here. There we go, chain. Boom, 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 boom. Can I get Sylvan Whip again? I can actually get Sadie's Whip. Can I? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. I should get everybody. Ooh, boom. Oops, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Knock, knock. Boom, boom.
You're up, Joshua.
I would say for the most part I don't need to grind out stuff, but I think in some cases it might be worth it. So that's why we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do flare arrow. Oh, I didn't get the arc boost. That's BS, but it's okay. Just random damage, and then Josh was gonna come in and hit you with fire. It's weird because some of these bosses look like they'd be way more terrifying. Luckily, I'm just running into them at the right time
Good move.
to where my life isn't being threatened. Because that boss generally looked terrifying. I enjoyed your YouTube more than your Twitch, really. I don't know how other people feel. I don't know if Dunny's still here, but if Dunny can make a poll real quick for me, it would be very convenient. If not, you understand, I'll do it when I get the chance. But if Dunny can make a, what do you prefer, YouTube or Twitch for streaming? Because I would like to get people's feedback on it. I always assumed, I never thought about it at the time, even though I think YouTube, I think technically has a better, Twitch has a better streaming platform in terms of latency and in terms of when I say and do things and when you guys get to see them on stream. Because Twitch is still better at that. Don't get it twisted. They absolutely are. I think YouTube has the convenience factor that helps it out a lot, and that it's slowly been improving. And I think a lot of people even acknowledge that eventually this will become the main way of, this will probably be the more popular stream platform. Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll make a stream then. But feel free to give your 2 cents as comments too. Don't think you just have to like. I'm just curious how people feel about it, because like I said, Twitch I think is a better streaming platform in terms of the streaming experience. But I think there's a level of convenience with. Oh, there's a shop here? What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. All right, hold on. Let's see. Start a poll. YouTube or Twitch. There you go. There's the poll. I wonder what this guy sells, actually.
What do you want?
You need some sort of permission? Hold on. Let me see.
Which one are you going to pick?
It's weird. I already have you as a moderator, so I'm like, what else could I do? Maybe it's just something YouTube doesn't have. So it's pretty balanced now between YouTube and Twitch, but I'll let you guys keep going at it as I'm looking. So he just sells general items. The bear claw's cool. I'll get some eye drops just in case.
I pick you.
Get some Thea's bomb.
I made up my mind.
And probably like one more EP charge.
I'll pick this.
We'll sell this at TMS. I think I might have enough to unlock another thing. Surprised he just offered that off. Not that I'm mad about it, just a little surprised. But yeah, for me, the YouTube experience has been better as a whole. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I've been able to do, the grinding. It was a pain in the ass, mind you, but that's the one thing I think people don't realize when it comes to this shit anymore. You need editor permissions? I'll look into it afterwards. After the stream, because I have definitely not looked into it. Get Joe. No, oh, it respawned because I walked out and inside the thing. Well, there's any part of this I've not done yet? Oh wait, I think there is. It's right over here actually.
Awesome, Shara. This one's tough. Yeah, brace yourself. I'll be your opponent.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go self and whip.
Prepare yourself.
And then I'll have the other two use magic. Nice. Nice.
Go, Estelle.
Nope. Give me the flare arrow. Actually, can I turn it like this? Yeah, I actually didn't notice this enemy here. Nice. And we got the boost. Nice. Nice.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, boom. Let's get it. Alright. Let's see if I can combo this into another one. Flare arrow.
Fire.
Boosting.
Oh, I like that you can boost both of them. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Faster.
And I got the lightning speed. And they're both fucking delayed.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna be able to spike. Actually, I could probably do hurricane. Actually, no, I could do comet. What the fuck am I doing? Let's do comet. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, here we go. Here we go. Jaeger.
Leave it to me.
And then we finish it off with cloaking dagger. I actually do like this animation a lot. Nice. It's weird because they're considered like mini bosses because of the animation, but
Yeah, that's good.
they don't have hands. So.
Joshua.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Finish this.
There we go.
Opponent.
Nice.
Joshua.
Yes.
And boom, boom, boom. All right. Was it just him, or was it just him? Okay, fine. Well then,
Keep going.
we gotta do self and whip, obviously.
Self-in.
And Jaeger. I mean, personally, I prefer to watch Twitch for streams, but I go with whoever works for you. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I want to start adding in more Twitch elements again because I'm be real with you, my streams have essentially just devolved into like traditional streams, which don't get it twisted. I don't hate those, but those aren't necessarily the. If you want to grow a channel, you can't just do that. So I definitely want to re-add in some Twitch elements if you can for what I can do on YouTube. I can't do everything, but I can do some things. Also, I just didn't want him living anymore. His existence disappointed me.
Simple.
Oh god, not another one of these. Jesus Christ.
I'll be your opponent.
Alright, let's go for self and whip then.
How's this?
Get your ass whooped, Jaeger.
You're up, Joshua.
Also, very much, and I don't know, it's something I've been doing more and more lately is like looking up
The perfect move.
what does and what doesn't work for damn it, I can't get both. Well, I can get both, but I can only get the back attack on one. We'll just do it on the main one.
Stun.
Joshua.
Just because I want to hit them both. Jaeger. Jaeger. Also, the other thing's dead, so it doesn't matter now. Let's do.
This.
Let's do comet. Knock, knock! Ah, I should have known both up. Which then increases your speed and allows you to do some goofy shit. He's already frozen, you ass. You know what? That's it. You're getting pummeled. You're absolutely getting pummeled. Just because I'm mad and I'm being petty about it. Jaeger. Dunzo. And slam.
Finish it, Shara.
I need to heal, old dude, honestly. Warming pack. There we go, Joshua. I was about to say again, you better let me freaking heal Joshua. That's insane.
At any time.
And now I've been locked in. It's okay though. 'Cause I have Sever, which destroys all those bugs you were holding. I was just saying it's not as lively as it was back. Well, it's just different. I wouldn't say it's not as lively. It's just different. There's more genres and other genres have evolved in different ways. People gotta realize that even though like we have multiple genres, some of those genres have not expanded in the same rate as others. Like that's part of the reason why platformers, for example,
A treasure
aren't as popular as they could be. Not that they aren't got stuff going on for them, but some people would argue that platformers haven't evolved as much.
Follow my lead.
So of course, as a result, people aren't as like. There's no real push to make games. That's why open world games have been kind of the big rage as of recently. Actually, like, everybody and their grandma has to make fucking open world games, not realizing what the actual appeal of open world design is. And some people just don't care, actually.
Go, Estelle.
What? That was a what?
This one's on me.
That was like go to sleep. What's this?
That went better than I thought.
Woo, more bear claw. Also, what's in here? Thea's bomb. Should have been surprised.
Prepare yourself. Yes, done. On your knees.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Let's keep going.
Sure.
Boom. Boom.
I'll make it hurt.
Just give me the cell phone work.
How's this?
You had more to play back in those days than you do nowadays. Name me 20 JRPGs that came out this year that aren't remakes or remasters. I mean, I think that's just media in general though. That's not just gaming. Like, think about it. If you're into like old school, if you grew as a millennial, you were surrounded by a bunch of remakes and reboots of plenty of content that you don't necessarily think should have gotten. It's been happening a lot with movies and cartoons, for example. Actually, it keeps happening with movies and cartoons. What the hell was that in the background? I kept hearing damaging sound effects like the fight never stopped. I can't do nothing crazy to you anyway. But I can't use to say this with because I think it'd be funny. And I love how she moves. And boom. Got your ass again. And hitting that wheel of fortune.
My turn.
Because I love to spin the dice, baby. But I also like to hit you with the comet, Jaeger.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Do I have to? Nope.
Let's get this done.
How is Forte not a... It is what it is, but I'm not happy about it.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's just do dual strike. Chain attack.
Joshua.
Got it.
Yeah, because apparently every game needs to be open world and cinematic or battle royale. Well, because unfortunately that genre is the one that's expanded the most, no pun intended.
Let's keep it up.
I'm not.
In their minds, it was like, hey, we have different techniques for open world games now, and people like to run around a free world and do whatever they want, which is really some GTA shit.
In this in no time.
That's one reason why it's hard for me to get excited about GTA 6, because I'm like, bro, it's
I'm not being.
when every game is an open world game, what is GTA really doing that's so much different? Other than the fact that you can kill hookers and do a bunch of debaucherous shit.
Prepare yourself.
It's not like a crazy game in its own right.
On your knees. You're mine.
Name 20 in the limits of YouTube chat. You really want me to do that? I mean, I think he still wants you to do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's still general interest in that answering that question. Nice.
You're up.
And swing. Swing. And of course, finishing blow.
Let's go.
Finishing blow is really fucking helpful, by the way. And I appreciate it a lot. Just like I appreciate Comet.
Too slow.
Joshua, do
I got the Fallout Master for that.
Perfect move.
Hey, listen, Joshua said it. Oh, I look like not using it. Like a damn villain, one might say.
Let's keep it up.
They look tough. I'm not being Time to attack. I'll be your opponent.
Nice. Nice.
Follow my lead. Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Let's see.
Time to get serious.
Let's go self and whip. Can I think I can get everyone else.
Self and whip.
Boom, baby.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All I need is a move that boosts my HP like that too, and I'd be so happy.
Time to get focused.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Pommel and see if I potentially get the stun off of that. I should, but you know, life isn't necessarily that easy. Let's go. Nice. 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 You can't move. Oh, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna try it anyway, though. Oh yeah, flare. Let's go.
Fire.
Joshua.
Oh, there's the boost. And boom. Yeah, here we go. I knew it was coming. Damn it, and he froze me too. God damn it. I love it here. I really do.
How's this?
But you will pay for your transgressions. And there it goes.
Sheriff. Okay.
It's weird that these things aren't... I guess these things aren't meant to be insanely hard.
Down.
No, you're done. Yeah, but I wasn't about to add any more to that. You're done. I'm gonna assume I'm going upward on this. Oh, this was the entrance to a dungeon or something. It's probably for plot later. That would be my assumption. But it looks like we've done everything in this area now, so. Unfortunately, there is no other way to get down, so. Because if I named some, I need to know if he would count the ones not released in the state of that are indie. Turner, Yumiya Fantasy Life, Digimon Story. Actually, yeah, those would be good ones for him to just look and see if he would agree with those or not. Because that is important, whether or not you agree with those games. I don't even need those things, I'm just doing it. Wait, I'm trying to go down, so... Let's see if I can get out of here. I don't want to kill everything, so let me move. Otherwise, I'll be here all day, and we do want to make some sort of progress, so... Let's see. I'm going to heal off of this thing, and then we can get out of this for a bit.
That's the stuff.
Oh, y'all make it sound like a drug addiction. Chill out. Can I...
Time to
That's
get
what I
going.
wanted. I wanted the freaking market. Jesus Christ.
Welcome. Step right up. Looking for something.
I can't decide. Which one are you going to pick?
So that's not gonna be helpful. Oh, that might be actually. My money's not great though, because the 5,000 is a lot, bro. I might give that to Joshua just for the evade thing. Damn, it just hurts my HP though. Proxy puppet. Turquoise hair. Oh, I can get their hair color changed?
I got it.
I made up my mind.
This is a really stupid thing to do.
I'll take this.
But I don't care.
I'll take this.
Yeah, I don't care. And then I'll get the scarf
I got it.
and put it on Joshua. I lose some bonuses on my crit evasion and what the hell is art evasion? It might be art evasion. Or I could just take some hit on my. Is that accuracy? We'll try that.
I hope you found everything okay.
And then where is the quest line should be over here, right?
Need any medicine?
And this should be for the request. Okay, with indie, but not with Western JRPGs. Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah, I saw that, Omar. But let's be real. I'm not gonna finish this game by the time that comes out, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that man can't read. Why would I include Western and Japanese RPG? Yeah, I mean, I would assume he would just stick to JRPG. Honestly, there's more JRPGs than Western RPGs anyway. And most Western RPGs are games that aren't really RPGs, but just have elements of JRPGs in them.
Cowbell Valley.
Which to me is borderline more offensive.
Happening right now.
Oh, it's weird that she's here. Huh, I guess that's fair. Alright, so that's what we'll do. We did get some stuff, so we'll do this, give me 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 this. And then I think status is where I can add. No, it's not. I'm lying. Costume. That's interesting. That's like Miku hairstyle, but why not? We'll do round frame. Not like square frame. Yeah, give me square frame. And Charizard can get the round frame. And then her gold hair. And he can get red hair. We're gonna like mess around with the costumes for the sake of it. Yeah, I'm 100% down for this. Let's get it. We're also gonna go to the ornament shop because there are things we could probably buy there that would increase our damage dealt. It's weird though, because that means any upgrades I make to Charizard kind of sucks, because it means once I make those upgrades to her, and then she leaves once we get to a certain part in the chapter, honestly, I probably need to get all that stuff off of her. And then I'm guessing other characters won't even use that stuff, which makes it even worse. Isn't the ornament place here? I could just go to the map like a normal person. Wait, what? I didn't even go to the over. By the way, did you hear the expedition? They got disqualified. Disqualified for what? Explain.
Which one are you going to pick?
What do you mean by disqualified? Can you explain? Okay, I can unlock one for Estelle, or I can unlock it for Charizard. But Charizard already has two. I actually could unlock it for Joshua too. But I think Estelle needs another one anyway. And then I can't do it for anybody else anyway. And then ordnance. Hold on, let me see if I can add something here in defense 1. No. Poison blade. Inflicts poison with crabs. Or I could do petrification. It lost what? You mean it lost its game award? Is that what you mean, Orion? It lost the game award because it had AI in it? There's no way that's right. There's no way that's right. If that's what you're saying. Because that sounds insane. Oh, Fireball EX? Damn. Oh, from the Indie Game Awards. Oh, that's stupid, but okay. I think people are forgetting that the issue isn't AI. The issue is the use of it being used to make like low quality stuff. AI is not intrinsically bad, okay? I know we gotta stop with that fucking narrative that it's just bad. It's not. I could do the burn blade, which adds burn and adds a chance for burns. I need to start doing some elemental stuff anyway. Let's have her do the petrification blade though. And then do I wanna do action too.
Don't listen to him. AI is bad.
Are you okay?
He's lying to all of you. It's bad. It's killing the environment. It's killing the animals.
Richie said sugar, y'all. Don't mind Richie.
Actually, no. I'm about to have sugar. So this is even
same difference.
So this is natural.
It's same difference for you. It's literally the same difference, and that's the problem.
Exactly. It's like a motherfucker says, you drink, you have a lot of sugar, motherfucker. I am the sugar.
Yeah, I apologize for his insanity. We can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Well, if the Insane Game Freak says that you are insane, so I think that's just over for me.
I mean, it's life, bro. What do you want me to do?
Very stream experience, YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, I was just talking about it because, obviously this was the year I made that transition, and I'm trying to see if people were more into it or less into it. Let's see.
I have to actually think about that. I think I'm gonna go with YouTube. Damn! Oh shit! That's not even close.
No, it's not actually.
I mean, it makes sense. I think I like the experience a lot better on.
I mean, like it just because of the convenience. It's just more.
Not even just like the convenience, but just like, I guess the features that go with it.
Oh,
even
really?
though they're kind of like the same. But I just think the only difference, I mean, here's the thing. They both have shitty management, meaning like they'll make some real dumb decisions, which unfortunately I don't think we can ever escape in this landscape.
No.
But YouTube, from at least from my looks of it, is a little bit more of a creator incentive, like basically helping out the creator a little bit more than Twitch does, if not, to be honest with you.
No, that's fair.
Yes, please.
I'll pick this.
All right, there we go. But yeah, we're talking about that. And then apparently Expedition 33 lost one of its indie game awards because it uses AI in it, which is where the
I'll be honest, I saw that tweet on Twitter, and I thought it was like one of those fucking fake accounts.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was one of those fake accounts that would just say bullshit just for the comedic purposes. But then I looked into it, and apparently it's real, and I'm like, oh. But my question is, why was this game the trend breaker?
The trend breaker?
Or not trend breaker, but basically, why was this one the exception? Like, why this one in particular, but not like the other ones?
Honestly, I think because of its popularity. I'm enjoying the game static. The irony is it doesn't even have generative AI in it. I think they just, the problem is it's not like the whole game was made out of AI. It really is just like small shit. And it just became like a bigger issue than it realistically should have been.
Now then.
Sales are very good. It bothers me how craftsmen are so inflexible, but no matter. Let's hold the profits keep pouring in. Yeah, I don't really get why specifically it's a big thing for
I can't decide.
in this context, but it is what it is. But I also think that's just a problem with the industry. The problem is that there's so much AI has caused a lot of problems for people. So now it's just become an anger towards AI, which I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is the over-investment and like overvaluing of AI to the point where like people can't really, because we're already seeing it on the PC side, like how essentially you can't get parts anymore. Certain manufacturers aren't even giving you the fucking option at this point. We're just struggling,
There's your reward.
and that sucks. All right, there we go. I have finished some quests, so I'm getting quest points, baby. It won't be enough to give me everything, but those are a bunch of quests that are done now. There weren't any more on the board, were there?
Wonder what's up.
Those are done, those are done, those are done. Okay, we've done all the major quests, it looks like. Yeah, sweet. So now... But Richie, how's your day been otherwise?
I mean, it's kind of low-key.
Did you do anything?
Like,
You're
not-
just chilling.
Chilling. I mean, I guess if you count going to the grocery store is one thing. Getting a nice cut.
Bargains?
Which one are you going to pick?
My barber was a real sweetheart today, but that's besides the point. But no, I was just kind of chilling today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a very similar spot. There were things I wanted to do, but this is like my first day off for Christmas break, so I just been like, yeah.
I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful on how I phrase this. So I'll say this.
Okay.
I have one or two. Well, technically one relative, and I don't know this. I don't know if the second person is an actual relative or a family friend, but I keep getting told it is a relative. So I guess I'll count her as a relative. But I have a couple of relatives coming in tomorrow at some point. Well, not to the house, but they have their own hotel and rental car and whatever. But they're coming in tomorrow at some point in the afternoon for a very important event on Monday. That's not something I kind of wish I had to do now, but
Take care.
life came in and said, "Hey, I'm pulling the plug." So that's what we're doing. So that's coming up in a couple of days.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So, but no, today was a show, and I didn't really do much.
Okay, there's a spot here, but there's no way to get over here. Is there a divot I'm missing?
That
You
has to
gotta
be fucking
clip
time.
through the wall to get
Oh well,
there,
never mind.
bro. It's
That's
out of bounds.
that's
Bro,
not what I had
aren't
in my
you
big
tired?
Wait, what?
I was like, aren't you tired, Kevin?
I just got home.
Let's move.
Don't you
That
have to go?
doesn't-
Don't you have to go to sleep in like an hour, like in 30 minutes?
Yeah. I gotta eat first. I'm hungry, bro.
Oh God, bro.
I mean, can't go to sleep on an empty stomach.
For those who
Won't
don't
you waking
know,
up
I
at
mean,
2
I
a.m.
could, but it's bad for you, so don't do this, kids.
well, you also when was the last time you ate?
This is about to piss me off.
I think it's about to make me
1:30ish.
sick. Oh no!
What? What are you doing? Go
It's
get
been-
a snack.
It's been like
What are you doing?
It's almost been like 12 hours, sir.
Nah. If my mom heard me say that,
so.
if my mom heard me say that, she beat my ass.
I don't think his mom knows yet.
Maybe we should check
They know the better.
out it.
Did you get everything done at least? Did y'all?
Well, I got part 1 done. Part 2 coming tomorrow, and I gotta get there at 6 tomorrow, so that's the thing.
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, that's insane, actually.
No,
Well,
you
this is the last push for the week, though, so I'm not gonna mind.
just get a fucking convenient snack and just make sure you're good.
Oh no,
you got
no, don't worry. I'm getting me something. I promise.
Also, you got
That's why I'm awake right now.
15 minutes. So hurry up.
Well, no, that's not gonna be enough time anyway. Because if he eats the food, He then needs to stay up a little bit for it to digest.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here on the stream to say hello and help pass time.
I'm also
What's up?
excited because the Black Clover stage event is in like a little bit over an hour. I think it's like 1 o'clock our time, and I'm like, damn it, because I want to see the preview for season 2. I'm weak. I don't care. Ah. Sorry, I'm having a moment. But yeah, no, we weren't talking about much. We're kind of just go over a few things. I was also asking people in the chat, and I'll ask you anyway. Which experience has been better for you as far as streaming stuff? I know you haven't really streamed on YouTube a lot like that, but have you preferred doing YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming still?
To be quite honest with you, I probably prefer YouTube's.
Oh, really?
Only for one main factor. I don't have to worry about uploading the VODs from Twitch to YouTube.
Actually,
They're already on YouTube.
that's a big thing for me too. Actually, you're essentially creating, and your content is immediately saved afterwards. So literally, you can stream and then take your ass to sleep, and you now essentially have a stream that you've done, and whatever viewers you get off of that, plus the VOD is already available. Hell, you can actually have it where it makes itself auto-public, so you don't have to like go back and publicize it.
Exactly, and then I'll have the chat and everything there saved as well too. So people who want to watch the reactions from chat is also available as an option.
Also, KG, I was reminded of something. So when I first started streaming, they were like, "Bro, Orion made the joke like, oh, you're not gonna do any streams anymore because for the rest of this year because the stream because you said you're taking a break." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm taking a break for like a week, but like." We got a handful of days left. It's not like we're over or anything. It's like, yeah, also you and KG need to finish 100 Girlfriends tier list. I'm like, why do you? And I'm like, well, no, that's not the part that fucked me up. I go, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it. More than likely, I'm actually going to probably ask you, not next week, but the week after, that Tuesday to go ahead and finish it. But you know why?
I feel like I know why.
You know why?
Why?
Because we also didn't finish that fucking.
No, that's the Smash stuff,
we
right?
we didn't finish.
Yeah.
And I was
But y'all
like,
finished the Smash stuff.
I don't know why we didn't finish the Smash stuff. I think I kind of forgot about it, low key.
I that's kind of also probably why.
Hey,
So, me too.
listen. I just need to see Kevin rank the Banjo trailer as so I can be content with my life.
What if he doesn't
To
rank
be
it
fair,
as though?
a lot of time
But
has
he's a
passed
but
since I've
he's a
seen
but
them.
he's a fucking fraud.
Oh,
A lot of time has passed though since we did that, so I haven't even seen the trailers in recent memory. So honestly, this is much better in the long term to watch all the Ultimate related stuff.
I mean, I agree. I don't remember. I need to go back and look and see what the hell we were doing last. Was that?
No, we finished Wii U.
That's what it was. We didn't finish. We just saw it. Ultimate will just be its own separate video essentially. Okay, got it.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, I was looking around. I was like, oh, that's right. We didn't do that. I forgot that was this year actually.
Yeah. This year kind of came back into it like halfway into the year, so I didn't really do a full proper year with streaming. I mean, so hopefully next year I will. Also, my dog.
I thought that was partially because of your job, honestly.
No, that's also too. I had to get myself reacquainted with the new job stuff.
Well, we thought we were in a better place, and then it immediately reality came and said, "Nah, son, we back to struggling, yo." And in the back of my mind, I was like, "No, we're gonna get back into the grind." Nah, dog, I need you to pick these Sundays up again. Fuck. But hopefully things get smoother for next year because we're not doing that. But I told myself I was probably gonna do a update video for both channels, at least for my stuff. Probably the 30th and the 31st, which I believe is. I think that's is that Wednesday and Thursday? I think.
31st is a Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. The dog. What's the dog doing in the background? I think the dog.
What's the dog doing?
I think the dog is living. Oh, hi, Tyrone. I think the dog is living life.
What's the
Around.
dog doing?
KG's dog was crashing out like a few seconds ago, actually.
What the dog doing?
Actually, Tyrone, since you're here, we'll ask you the same question we've been asking in chat. As far as a streaming experience, and I know it's a little bit different for you because you haven't really done it in a while, but just for the sake of inclusion, I ask you anyway. Do you prefer the Twitch platform or the YouTube platform of streaming wise?
I mean, I haven't done it in a while. I streamed yesterday.
No, you didn't stream on YouTube. I mean, that's what I mean.
I streamed on YouTube a while ago.
When was the last time you streamed on YouTube? I know you've uploaded VODs to YouTube.
About a month ago, but I think YouTube streaming has gotten better.
But do you?
I think YouTube streaming has gotten better over time. So yeah, YouTube technically.
Oh, I figured you still prefer Twitch.
Nah, Twitch's entire like audience has changed a little bit.
Really?
Like gaming's almost second priority now. Nowadays on Twitch, most people want to see people just doing random stuff. Like I looked at the top videos, like you know how like when you go to Twitch you can see like the big videos that are getting like a bunch of views?
Yeah.
Those videos will be like people just doing bullshit. Like one was like somebody playing with their DJ soundboard. And another one was like people just like smoking and talking. And they're not doing anything.
And those are the ones that seem to be getting the views?
Yeah, and those are the ones that are getting the most views now. Like for gaming, yeah.
Is that, I guess my question is that, do you feel like that's a good thing or a bad thing for the streaming landscape?
You're awesome, Shara.
I guess it depends on what type of streamer you are. Me, I stream video games mostly, so sort of a bad thing. It depends. It depends on your audience too. Like, most of the videos I see, they're also like, some of them are like people reacting to shit.
Oh yeah, the reaction content is very much like back. It's really in full force. To be fair, it's been in full force. It's just been a while since it feels like it's been as prevalent as it has been.
I see, even now, I'm seeing like reactions. A lot of ones of people playing instruments. A lot of people watch people playing instruments.
Really?
Yeah. If you play an instrument in front of a camera, bruh, they ready to see that. Or like the ones where you're walking around the city and just bullshitting around the city.
Oh, you mean like they're just out and about in the world?
Yeah, and they're out and about in the world walking around. Those get tons of views. That's what Twitch has become now. YouTube has become a lot better with game streaming. But the only problem I have with YouTube is their community guidelines are very strict.
Yes and no.
Half the shit that people can say on Twitch, they cannot say on YouTube at all.
Well, that's also why people also been streaming on. I don't know. Have you heard of the website Kick?
Yeah, I've heard of Kick.
A lot of people have also been streaming on Kick purely for that reason. Because Kick is weirdly less restrictive than Twitch is, but as a result, you get a lot more debaucherous content.
The shit that'll get you banned on YouTube, the comments I see on YouTube that'll get you banned is the shit that like Twitch will just wag their fingers and be like, now.
You did it, Estelle.
Like it's a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I guess the situation in your particular situation, I don't think you do anything that would even come close to it most of the time.
I don't. I'm talking about the comment section.
Okay, that's fair.
But I don't. Yeah, I go on rants and shit, but I'm not saying like any vulgar shit.
Yeah, and it's not like YouTube really cares about cursing like that.
Yeah,
it used to.
I think the rule with YouTube is you can't say fuck or shit within the first 10 minutes of the video.
No, it's 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Oh.
Yeah. That's why I said they've lightened up on some of their stuff.
Oh, well, fuck me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? The only cool thing I've noticed they've recently been doing, they added a dual stream option, meaning you can stream. You know how they have YouTube Shorts, right?
Yeah, Twitch had that. Yeah.
You can essentially now stream to Shorts, or you can stream to. My brain conked out. You can stream either the Shorts or traditional streams.
Nice.
But now now you can do both.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks about it is you cannot control like the aspect ratio or where it
Oh, that's
does.
dumb.
So let's say like right now I'm actually dual streaming, for example. But the problem my dual stream has is very simple. It just takes my stream and it takes the middle of it, and that's what it streams is the middle of the screen. So
That's stupid.
if there's nothing on my face, like if my face isn't in the middle of the screen, the short stream just looks like a weird cut off version of like my
Of you
normal.
playing, I'm telling you, you playing this game.
Yeah.
Trails of
And
Steel.
now I heard in 2026 they're gonna add it to where you can actually have a custom second stream option, which I don't know. I don't know if either of you, but both of you guys use OBS, right? You and KG.
I was about to say
Yeah.
OBS actually gives you 2 layouts that you can do if you add in the plugins for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Because I have the plugins to do shorts, but I can actually edit the layer to how I want it for the shorts like style. So I can have
Yeah.
my camera on the very top and then the gameplay at the very bottom kind of thing.
But yeah, because I want to do the like when the round table comes back in full swing. I want to do the round table on YouTube instead of Twitch. I feel like it does better on YouTube.
oh, just from the ones you have upload, you have because I think you have roundtables on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I've had some round tables on YouTube. Also, it's easier because once you're done, the round table's on YouTube.
Well,
you don't have to worry
that
about.
was literally KG's point. Was that you don't when you finish a stream, you don't have to then go re-upload a VOD.
Right, it's just up there. Like you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and if you really want, and to be fair, YouTube has its own little editor. I've been using it a little bit because the old streams I had, I used to have like before the stream starts music, and some of that shit was copyrighted from YouTube. But you can edit it and just crop that beginning part out, which is what I was doing. Tyrone almost called it ulterior. Omar, chill out. To be fair,
I did almost call it Ulteriorizer. I'm so used to Terrell playing that, my brain forgot.
No. If I played it, I'd be asleep, which is where the joke happens. KG's probably more of our riser streamer of anyone. Wait, I didn't heal. Fuck.
We do it for the thighs.
Do it
Dude,
for the thighs, baby.
it's too comfy of a game. That's my fucking problem.
No, we do it for the
don't
KG's
worry.
right. We do it for the
When
thighs.
I got the game from Bandai when they gave it to me to stream it,
Wait,
I played
was
the
a-
first couple of.
Wait, that was a sponsor game?
Oh yeah, that was
He
fun.
been said that.
I didn't remember. It's been a bit, to be fair. Rise
Yeah,
is-
it's been a while since that game came out to begin with.
Yeah, so I
So-
didn't remember. I knew he played it. I just knew he liked the game. I didn't realize it was a sponsor game. Anyways, continue what you were saying. My bad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, no, you're 100% right. That game is just hard to stream in general. It's too comfy.
It's too chilled
Even
out,
when
and
it's
there's
very smart. It's very comfy.
and it's one of those games that isn't hard. So like, a game that's super. It's kind of like the issue I have with Kirby and the Epic Yarn, where it's so chill that I kind of don't need to pay it any attention.
almost had that problem with Pokemon Snap too.
Oh,
Or
really?
new Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. The difference is I actually passed out during one of the streams because I was so.
Okay, yeah, I didn't pass out in the stream. It just new Pokemon Snap was just so chill. It was too chill. And then I was playing lo-fi music in the background.
Yeah, you
when I
put
was
yourself in
playing
a weird position. Yeah.
It was so that vibe was something else. That vibe was so calm. That man.
It's over.
Yeah, it's just some games, and it's something I've talked about before. Certain games just don't work as stream games for no other reason than they're too relaxing for their own good. And great, they're great games if you're laying in the bed trying to just have some fun or whatever. But like, bro, I can't stream a game like that all for 2 hours, especially on days where I generally probably shouldn't be streaming at all, because that's what led me to pass out. And at that point, it just turns into a sleep stream, and then Donnie gets all the memes he wants. Oh my god. Fucking die. Fine, we'll do this the other way. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't know. I've overall enjoyed this year of YouTube streaming. I was wondering, I was asking people in the chat because I was like, if people wanted me to retransition back into Twitch or not. I don't know. Hit this fucker or not.
I think you do better.
You're
on
honestly,
YouTube.
you got the better end of the stick with streaming here.
YouTube,
But
yeah.
I will admit though, next year I do intend to go full throttle with the dual streaming because that really
Nice.
is a very effective.
Yeah,
thing
you
to
get
do,
both
so.
audiences. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because I've done a couple of sessions with it, and I've noticed that even though the names are familiar, they only appear on certain sides. So some that do say watch on Twitch stay on Twitch, but there are those who tend to enjoy staying on YouTube, watching it only on YouTube. Like if I ever stream again on Twitch later after doing that VOD, the people who are on YouTube won't go over there, but the people who are on Twitch will stay there, you know, but they'll never go to YouTube. So it's like, do it for the sense of catering to the audience that is varied, especially if you're trying to cater to both sides. You know? So
My goal in January is to definitely help my YouTube side, but Twitch, I know like Twitch is pretty consistent for me because it's easy for setup. But I am gonna like I said, I am gonna at least have the discussion videos on YouTube. So the round table will basically be on YouTube. Everything else, game wise, I think should still stay on Twitch. If anything, then I could just take the VODs and upload them to YouTube later.
Yeah, just be careful on how long you wait to get those VODs. Wait, do you have it? I forget. Do you have your streaming set up to where when you finish streaming, the VOD saves to your computer, or is it just that it saves to Twitch?
It saves to my computer. I click record. I click record every time I stream.
This
So.
one's tough. Brace yourselves.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
So I have my VODs with like personally.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's what I was going to ask. Because the reason why I brought it up is because I think we found out earlier this year that Twitch cut down on how long your VODs stay up on Twitch now. So,
Yeah.
Which, to me, I think it hurts that whole experience because half of the reason why people would subscribe to your Twitch channel, well, part of it would be to see some of those VODs. Well, if the VODs only stick around for X amount of, I think it's like, what is it, a month now? Or 2 months, maybe? Like, I know it's cut down. I don't remember the specific number, but if I can only have those VODs for like a month anyway, then what's the point? You've essentially devalued that experience. Or devalued my reason to give you money. Also, Omar, I do not remember passing out during Fire Emblem Engage. But
Fire Emblem Engage?
But I gotta go look. I have that recorded stream still, so when I get the chance, I'll look to see. But I don't remember passing out during that. But yeah, I only brought it up because I was just curious how people were feeling. Because it's been this year was interesting. I think it took me 6 months, about 6 months for a channel that I stopped using entirely to finally get back into a position of being able to be partnered and stuff. And I was like, and I felt really proud about that. But I was also like, well, are people still prefer Twitch? And it seems like there is still, like I think KG was referring to, there are still people who do generally like Twitch over YouTube as a streaming platform. Plus, but he's right in the context of like, if streaming on multiple platforms is sometimes better just because Twitch, I feel like, I mean, I would say obviously Tyrone and KG didn't really have this problem. Tyrone had this problem in the beginning, he didn't really have it anymore. Where growing on Twitch is a bitch and a half.
Yeah.
It's one of those like, you can't move forward unless you were able to cross-reference some shit. That's part of why I think maybe KG's right with the dual streaming stuff, because you're essentially constantly cross-promoting at that point. You're constantly putting something out on Twitch and on YouTube, so it's like...
That's ultimately why I decided to like just make my name Tyrone TG3 universally across all the boards. That way, if you're looking for my shit, you're gonna find it eventually. It was like I did that as like a foolproof, like, you can't miss this even if you try.
And man, on YouTube, I cannot find your channel on my second account. Well, that's the other issue, the discoverability stuff. Plus YouTube unfortunately still doesn't have like a great place for you to just go, hey, I'm gonna look up live streams. It's one of those, you already have to be kind of subscribed to a YouTube channel and then be like, oh, he's streaming. That's probably the reason why I think I do the constant premiere stuff now, because if you don't do that, there's no way to really notify people that, hey, you're on, unless you're gonna go post it on Discord or Twitter, which, I mean, people do that, don't get it twisted, but
This one's dangerous.
some people
Keep it
don't
together.
feel like, some people are like, that's not enough. I was just thinking about it. Plus, I've noticed recently that TikTok is a viable place to do streaming stuff on. I haven't played around with it at all, bro.
Opponent.
I don't know how the TikTok live experience is, but I have seen people stream on that. So,
I did it once. Nothing really happened.
oh really?
Yeah, nothing really happened.
That's
Then
what
again, my
exactly?
my TikTok channel isn't like crazy big, so that was to be expected.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, to be fair, that's anybody when it comes to streaming in general. Like, you're never gonna just be big at the start, so you gotta grow somewhere.
Right.
You know, in fact,
I just did it because they said I had the option to do it. So I was testing it.
yeah, no, and you shouldn't stop it in a sense. Like, if it didn't work the first time, that just means it didn't work, but it worked everywhere else. So you just gotta keep, pursuing it more and more. If you
Right.
stop doing it, then of course it's not gonna grow. Like, even if it didn't work the first time, don't let that effectively count it as like it's just not a functioning thing, because people do stream there. Hell, people stream on X and it
That's
works.
good.
People
Really?
stream on
Joshua.
yeah.
Do you have to?
Yeah.
Do you have to get? What's the word I'm looking for? Is that one of those
the
things?
premium
You have
thing?
to be
Yeah,
verified?
yeah. Do you have to be like? Do you have to be like blue check mark for that to work, or can you just?
I have no idea per se, so I can't say.
I didn't even
on
know
behalf
people.
of that.
I guess I shouldn't say that. I knew you could stream from X. It just never really came up in the. Like, I don't know anyone who's like, yeah, man, the X experience. Like, I've heard more people stream on Facebook than stream on Twitter. So I was
This
like,
one's dangerous. Keep
are
it together.
people doing that for real, or is that just kind of like for special events and because they have enough followers where they can justify it?
Your opponent.
Side note for the chat: Has anyone do people watch streams on Twitter like that or X? I'm just
I've
curious.
never watched the stream on Twitter.
I've seen like one. I've seen a couple of, like, usually when they're streaming like con events or something. That's what I've seen. But I haven't seen anything really past that.
Sometimes they do that, or audio streams or something like
Oh,
that.
those not stupid, but those oh, what do you call them? They're like voice conversations you can stream.
Yeah.
Twitter Spaces, X Spaces. I forget.
Yeah, X Space.
Yeah, I think it's the Spaces, but yeah, that's what I was thinking of, because I was like, what? I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't remember what it was called for Twitter. Oh, admin, you said you didn't. Oh, Ryan, that probably is true. That is probably true. Also, I think I was living. KG, when did Fire Emblem Engage come out? Do you remember?
Wasn't that like in 2022?
That probably was like the last year I was in my house, guys. And at that point, I think my sister was there with the baby. I probably was distracted or some shit.
Fire Emblem Engage came
No, I'm
out
sorry, 23.
23.
Oh, then I must have been here.
You were here.
Okay, then maybe I did pass out. Well, maybe not
Right
pass out.
here. Right on. Right here. Right on.
Wow, that's a beautiful Sonic Rush reference. I
Right.
appreciate it.
Right here.
It's also funny because I've been.
See, the problem with that song though that Tyrone doing is that it's not muffled enough. That's the problem.
Oh.
No, you mean it's not cut off with the game sound effects?
Right.
Great, excellent, great, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You're like, what the? Everyone in the back's like, what the fuck is that? It's like,
Can we try this again? That's what he says if you get a bad rank. And I didn't know that because I never got bad ranks in that game.
okay, it must have been when after I moved in. Okay. Thanks, Donnie, for the reminder. I appreciate it.
Have
Probably
a
was so
nice fall,
exhausted
you
from all the moving.
Yeah,
Have a
because
nice fall, you stupid bitch.
oh my god.
The Blaze follow up is also just as good too.
Have a nice
agreed.
fall, you stupid bitch.
It's villainy on the highest level, bro.
I think, like, with that game, I fucking Sonic Rush. First of all, Sonic Rush is one of the few Sonic games I 100%ed just because I was bored. And Sonic Rush is like so funny because I love that people universally just accept that game as one of the greatest. And I love the comment they said when Blaze beats a level, it just shows an emoji with a smiley face. When Sonic beats a level, it shows like the breakdancing emoji.
Oh shit.
A boss fight.
No. Okay, so this is a side quest, but I didn't know it was a whole damn dungeon when I started this.
It's a dungeon.
Why don't I have ADHD mode on?
ADHD mode.
What's ADHD mode? Oh, I think this is where I'm wrestling with.
Save me.
Yeah, there we go. I knew it. I figured I was.
I don't like these enemies. I don't like the way they look. What is these bubbles around them?
Amber turtle.
It's a turtle, bro. Why are you disrespecting turtles?
Which means
No, I don't like the bubbles around them. They make me itch.
I think I
know they look like they pop and they're gonna just squirt.
Yeah, they look like zits. Yeah, they look like zits. I don't like them.
I mean, you guys aren't wrong, but
the turtle, I don't have a problem with. And Richie would comment on the turtle, but he's been mute since 2020. So,
he always does this.
who is this woman?
Charizard.
Yo, what is this attack?
Strike.
No, that's what you do. That's if you.
What is her name?
Charizard.
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 Yeah,
Charizard.
that is literally the joke. Also, yeah, once you do enough damage, the bubbles kind of.
It pop.
I
I'm gonna
guess.
look this woman up. Charizard.
Be careful, because apparently there are spoilers of her and other things. The Trail series is weird. Apparently each game only covers like arcs, but it doesn't cover the whole story. So like this game is considered chapter 1. Chapter 2's remake got announced recently, and then there's a chapter 3. And all these games stories connect because they happen right after each other. It's just different arcs, which I don't really know how to explain in a way that doesn't seem just really fucking random. But that's where we're at with this.
How do you spell this name?
So wait, it's all one game separated into 3 separate games?
I think so. Someone in the chat can correct me, but that's the way it was explained to me at one point.
How do you spell her
Because
name?
I think Estelle is in chapter 2. So it's not.
She's in the poster of it.
Yeah. Shara. So like SCHREA. No, wait, my bad. SCHERA. And then Devin said Colt Steel and Zero happened at the same time. Which is like damn, what game was I playing that literally has the same premise? That the stories take place at the same time. Oh, Valkyria Chronicles does that. Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 4 both take place.
I was gonna say Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Emerald.
I mean, that's fair too. But essentially
They happen at the same time.
I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying. But yeah, apparently Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 4 take place at the same time, just in different parts of the world. Which is interesting because there is a DLC in 4 that allows you to meet Welkin's crew in 1. Which is an interesting concept, actually. It kind of just depends on whether the series blows up in a way that you can make more games that do that.
I love her.
It's not her natural hair color.
I don't care. I love her.
They give you the dye. Like the glasses and the hair color are different because they give you the dye.
Oh my god, I love her.
Calm down. She's voiced by Rukia, so for all you Bleach fans.
I love her.
I think she's voiced by Rukia. Estelle is voiced by Stephanie Shea. And then obviously Josh was voiced by Johnny Yumbosh.
I've been watching this one. They just keep showing up on my feed sometimes. It's this fucking PlayStation 1 game about this anime girl. She's super depressing. She's like, oh no, I don't have anything to eat. But no use in being upset about it now. I have to go to work. Like it's really bad dubbed because PlayStation
Why does that
1.
sound? Oh, is she like a white girl?
I guess. Anyway.
You know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah.
I think is it like a real person? It's not like it's gamey, but it's
No, it's an anime. It's an
Oh, no,
anime.
I thought it was gonna be like the
No,
ties
I know a girl on
thing.
TikTok who does the same premise, but it's like a real girl, and her videos slowly went from what people thought were gonna be thirst traps to actual like video game shit, and people were like, "What?" But then it got really cool.
No, this girl goes, and the girl, it feels like bad shit happens to her no matter what happens. She goes, I have to go to work. And then the moment she goes to work, the building that she works at blows the fuck up.
You're researching this.
And she's like, oh no, that's where I work. Well, that's okay. I have to find a new job. And it's just like, the Tokyo department store looks good. And then we cut to the next scene. All right, our next strike will be at the Tokyo department store.
What the fuck?
Then somebody is like, oh, it's a PS2 game. Thank you, Donnie.
What's the name of the game?
I don't know, but one time, this one woman goes, you need to eat. She goes, I've been eating. I'll have bread soup. And she goes, bread soup? She goes, yeah, you take bread, you fry it in oil, and you put it in water. It's not hard to make.
Is that Robot Alchemic Drive or some shit like that?
I think so. Oh my god, this girl's so depressing. Like, it makes me want to play the game and see is there a way that I can fix it.
Yeah, because I've seen it right here.
She's so sad.
It's called RAD for short.
Yeah, she's so sad.
Yeah,
Robot Alchemic Drive.
Yeah, Donnie just posted it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's so sad, bro. Like, what the damn? Like, what the? I said damn because I was looking at the custom. I just realized, yeah, you said it. You have a custom skin for her that makes her look completely different than what it looks like in her art.
Yeah, well, actually, you can see her portrait right actually on. This is what she actually looks like normally. This is what they normally look like.
I already saw it when I looked in the Google.
Yeah. That's just, I'm just doing that more so for the, wait a minute.
Yeah, you made all of them look different.
Yeah, well, you can buy stuff all the time. Like I gave her.
Yeah, you got Hatsune Miku mode on. Bro.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku mode.
That's the color they gave her. Also,
and with the kitty ears too. Oh, it's hitting the right notes and everything with that.
Hey, listen, my only problem is that the bitch is expensive. That's the only thing I don't like.
Hey man, that's how DLC works, baby.
Oh god, no! What is this? Oh, not these enemies. Fuck.
Speaking of expensive, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition is expensive as fuck, bro.
What?
Is it?
Yeah, it's just $1 for the upgrade.
Oh, you fucker! Why'd you do that?
KG, I can't afford that, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
so the way you have to, this game doesn't have a Switch 2 version, not a physical one. So what you have to do is you have to buy the Switch game and then spend $1 to upgrade it to the Switch 2 version.
It's so stupid.
Which is, well, I don't know if they'll ever make a Switch 2 version, but hey, I would appreciate it.
I don't think they have the development kits for it, is probably what it is.
Yeah, I know that's been a fucking thing. That's been a whole problem and a half. Can I was gonna show what. Actually, I haven't done blind.
No, they do have a development kit. I'm sorry, because how else did they make a Switch 2? I think it's also because development costs for the freaking cartridges on Nintendo Switch 2 is the reason why we're getting this like huge population of all these games being freaking key cards.
Yeah, although I did hear recently that supposedly they're starting to release smaller size cartridges for developers. So we might be getting less of those potentially.
I forgot who it was. There was an indie company that came out and they were talking about how they were disappointed that the game that they wanted to release, and they're saying they apologized to the fans. They're like, listen, we tried, but we can't because it would end up costing more for us to manufacture, so we had to unfortunately put it in a key card. Then the next day after that was tweeted, Nintendo was like, yo, or well, not really Nintendo, I forgot who was the one that made the news, but it was Nintendo is working on creating smaller sized key cards to be used, etc.
I think because they're realizing
and then
people don't. Oh god damn it!
Like, change your plan.
No!
Oh no, they live.
I know, but I hated it. I hate that I hate enemies like this that just blow up when they die, and you can't do anything about it. Hit him with the.
You're gonna get that guy killed, bro.
You know what? You absolutely are right. I don't know why I did that in retrospect. But he didn't die, so I guess it's okay. And we got chainmail. But no.
You got mail.
Chainmail.
No, we got mail. Fuck you. No, it's not even good for stats. Fuck. Something I should have known better. It's okay.
Welcome. You. That's it. It
Goodbye.
doesn't even say the rest. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What the fuck?
The goodbye always crashes me out.
One time at my mom's, when she first got internet when I was a kid, it said goodbye.
We'll invest in no
But we didn't even turn the internet on. Like, this shit was scary as fuck. Goodbye.
Yeah, because
You got to experience AI for the first time, bro.
did you hear about
They became Satan.
they were mentioning to us about how
Step aside.
Expedition 33 lost an Indie Award because they found out it uses AI.
I'll show no
Yeah.
mercy.
Dude, everybody's trashing poor Expedition 33
Well,
now.
that's
It's
because it
kind of
won
crazy.
now. Yeah, that's because it won. It's
Yeah,
a
we're-
haters
yeah.
gonna hate situation.
Yeah, we're being incredibly petty about it. Oh,
I'm
nice.
glad it won. I do wish other games had won some shit though. But I'm glad it won.
Dude, the Hideo Kojima game won nothing, bro.
Good.
Oh, I don't care about
Silksong
Kojima.
won
fuck- yeah, fuck-
nothing, bro.
No,
Now
fuck-
that I'm upset
Yeah,
about.
What didn't win?
Still song.
Oh. Hey man, y'all. I think the only one here who's played it is KG. Fuck.
I mean, you technically played its prequel, so you should know how
Yeah,
Sean
Hollow Knight.
is like.
Yeah, that's been an experience. All right.
That ending really did fuck you up, huh?
I think because Hollow Knight is one of those ones that's like, bro, there's beating the game and then it's like, well, you still didn't do enough. I'm like, bro, what? It's like, nah.
You got the ending. You didn't get the good or bad. You just got.
You got the ending.
That's literally it, actually. That's oh fuck me. I'm not gonna get this off quick enough. Fuck. That's a healing move. I needed something that actually does damage. Damn it. Fine, I'm gonna have to take the hit, unfortunately, on this.
I won't let you.
Thank you, Joshua.
I'll be your opponent.
Nope. Ah.
Oh God. Oh, you know what? Fireball.
Might as well just bonk it. You guys will just be able to survive with that.
Yeah, but I wanted to be petty about it because he pissed me off.
10,000.
$10,000. We need a general.
This chest looks good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
finally,
it was worth
fucking-
it because you leveled up.
Yeah, but they finally fucking level ups. This game is really slow about its level ups, but that's because, like I was saying before, this game isn't even. This game would be considered like the first act of a traditional RPG. That the whole game is just the first act. The other games are the ones that are like, oh, I guess here's the plot. And you're like, what?
Previously, last time. All
That's-
this.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's weird. I've never played a series.
Next
where-
time.
It's like essentially like if you split the cell arc into multiple arcs,
More dependable since we last.
and then like took the part at the beginning, like when you fight Android 19 and Dr. Gero and 17 and 18 and 16 get awakened. That would be the end of this game. It's just that part.
You wanna know? You wanna know what's weird?
Okay.
That's exactly how Funimation did that. That's exactly how Funimation separates that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
The Funimation counts the whole Cell arc as like 3 arcs. There's
Yeah.
the Android arc, the Imperfect Cell arc, the Cell arc, and the Cell games.
I think it's just weird for me because I'm not used to a video game doing that.
But
Like-
the way you described it is exactly how they do it.
Thank you. I'm
Where in
glad.
Japan they just go, "This is the Android saga."
I mean, to be fair,
Alright.
that's what you're fucking supposed to do.
I don't know what he's talking about, but this is the Android saga.
I don't know what he's
That's-
talking about. It's the entrance.
Yeah, because they used to do that so much. They had the fucking in the Majin Buu arc, it was the World Tournament saga, then the Babidi saga, then the Majin Buu saga, then the Super Buu saga, then the Fusion saga, then the Kid Buu saga.
And it just didn't stop.
Whereas in Japan, they're just like, this is the Buu arc, bro. I don't. Then I think, the Frieza saga wasn't that bad. They did a Planet Namek arc, Ginyu Force arc, Frieza arc. I think that's how they did that.
I guess that works. Although the Ginyu Force
Yeah.
part was probably the shortest part.
Yeah, it was basically the fight. It was the fight of Goldo all the way up to literally Captain Ginyu.
Also, Night, Donnie.
Yeah. Which To be fair, that was like 15 episodes.
So it's kind of okay.
I guess, I don't know. The way they would do it is they would have if you were, at least if you got the VHSs, you would see a piece of the art from whatever saga they're on, and then you would stack the videotapes up against each other. So once you're done stacking them against each other, it would make a full image.
It's like that thing from Kingdom Hearts 2 where you have to get the puzzle pieces and it slowly reveals like an actual image.
Yeah. The idea is to put them all against each other. That way, when you have them finally lined up, it makes a whole image. Some mangas do it.
Oh, KG, it's a good example. Remember the 100 Girlfriends manga? The
100 Girlfriends, yeah.
There's two. KG, you remember that volume that has like them as idols on it?
Yeah, it splits into half. One
Yeah,
for volume 20 something, and then the other for the next volume.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally.
Actually, that's so big now where they had to do 3, I think, for one of them.
Yeah, it's like 16, 17, and something else. And then and then as a Tyrone example, I think the Dragon Boxes, don't they do that, Tyrone?
Yes, the Dragon Boxes do it.
Yeah, where like it's the spines. It's not the front, is it? It's the
it's the spines. It's the spines. You're right.
Yeah, it's the spines. Where if you line the spines up, I think it's like the dragon. Is it Goku also like on the Nimbus cloud or some shit? Or am I?
Yeah.
I thought it was on a bike or something.
I just know it's Goku and the dragon. I remember that part. The reason why I remember this is because for those who ever want to buy the Dragon Boxes, you would learn them bitches are exactly. They're absurd. They're absurdly, and I mean that.
I'm not cracking off $732 to buy a Dragon Box. Fuck you.
Even though people say it's the best visual quality of Dragon Ball we ever got.
Yeah, because it didn't get fucked over by the aspect ratio.
The problem is you had to deal with the Japanese soundtrack, and I know some people were like, Dragon Ball fans, if
you want the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack, you go ahead and get them orange bricks. But the problem with the orange bricks is they fucked up on that aspect ratio. So get ready to get Vegeta's head cut off, boy.
Yeah, it's weird that like they've had the. Man, you found me on your second channel. Nice, appreciate it. But no, it's weird to me that Dragon Ball Z, being one of the most popular animes of all time, actually that and Pokemon have some of the weirdest fucking releases to deal with. Pokemon, you just have to deal with the fucking dub. There is no other choice. You have no alternatives. It's either the dub or bust. And with Dragon Ball, there's like 4 fucking iterations of its physical releases. You have the orange bricks, is what most people know. Then you had the Dragon Boxes. Then you had the fucking level 1.1 that only went for 2 Blu-rays, which was literally the perfect marriage. And I think the reason why they stopped that is it was just too expensive, if I remember correctly.
Correct. And then then Funimation really fucked us over. They were gonna make a Dragon Ball. They were making a Dragon Ball 30th anniversary collection. But the problem with this is that in order for them to make it, you had to like pre-order it already. And if enough people pre-ordered it to where they reached the goal, they'll make the damn collection. And I'm like, this is ghetto.
Yeah, and then I think after that we got the Kai Blu-rays, right?
Kai got the Blu-rays, and then Kai got a second Blu-ray, which was the Kai Blu-ray when Dragon Ball Kai Final Arc.
Yeah, because they split up Kai. Kai wasn't like all out.
because of the Kenji Yamamoto scandal.
Yeah.
Kai didn't get the chance to finish. Once it was done with the Cell Saga, they stopped. So they had to like basically get new music composers, and then they ended up making Dragon Ball Kai Final Act. Which essentially is just the Buu Saga.
And then obviously we got Super and its releases, and then I think after that.
Now what pisses me off?
What do we have now?
Super.
What's the newest one we have now? Is it just
Daima? We have Daima.
No. I thought there was. Didn't they go back and re-release the original Dragon Ball Z again on a different set? It's like those. Fuck! It has like blue casing around it.
They did. I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, they did the. Those.
That's not Kai. That's just Z.
That's Z. It's Z remastered again.
Okay.
Oh, and then we also did end up getting the Rock the Dragon collection too, which is the Ocean Dub shit.
I mean, some people like the Ocean Dub. So.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, because if you live in America, we lost Ocean Dub, but if you lived in Europe, they just kept using the Ocean Dub.
Yeah.
They used the Ocean Dub the whole way through.
It's ironic enough, the running joke I've made is that the older your show is, the harder your physical releases were to get. Dragon Ball really only has as much as it has because it's Dragon Ball and how well it did in the States. But like, if it wasn't that, and I've made this argument before for people who don't understand, if you're an American anime fan and there is a show you really fuck with that isn't like as popular as a Dragon Ball or an Attack on Titan or a My Hero, buy that shit immediately because you will never find it again in like 5 years. And within 5 years, that bitch will be gone. Sorry.
What pisses me off? Dragon Ball Super is my least favorite Dragon Ball series, and it's the only one that gets a complete ass fucking collection. I'm so angry.
Yeah, it's the easiest available.
Yeah, they get these nice 10 collection, right? Like they're all in steelbook. They cost a reasonable price. The whole set is available to buy, and I don't fucking like that show.
Yep, that's what it
I'm
is.
like, how come they got the perfect? It's in perfect aspect ratio. It's in Blu-ray. It's using the best score. And I'm like, motherfucker, this is the worst series. Why does it get the better treatment? It even fixed the episodes that had bad animation.
Yeah, they do that in Japan too. They did it for JoJo. If anyone's ever seen, what's the best example? Probably JoJo Part 3 or Part 4. But people forget, and I have to remind people, that these episodes, Dragon Ball, One Piece, all that shit, all that airs on television. And depending on what time it airs on television, changes how it looks. What I mean by that is, there are some shows that get slots that kids would be up at. So they tend to censor certain episodes or change certain things to be suitable for children, especially if it's something like fucking Tokyo Ghoul or Attack on Titan where there's a lot of blood and gore. And JoJo has a decent amount of blood and a decent amount of gore. So I think it was Part 3 and 4 that aired like in the middle of the fucking morning or some shit. Which, for those who know, if you've seen some of those episodes, you know that's some wild shit to air at like 7 o'clock in the morning before I go to school. So what they did is they used to censor, but there's two types of censoring. KG should know one of them, which is the white light from fucking nowhere censoring. That mostly happens in like harem animes where they just make a white beam.
That is so annoying too.
Yeah, it's just a white beam of
they
light.
They call it like the sunbeam and shit like
that.
Yeah,
and it doesn't make sense in the episode or anything. It just shows up right conveniently when like titties are on the screen. And then you have JoJo's version of it, which is when they just black out the fucking screen. Or they'll black out the body part where the censoring's happening. So like if it's breast or bloody knee or gore, they just black it out. It's just dark. And so as a result, you have to wait until the Blu-ray happens for you to get access to be like, oh, that was a whole kneecap that was exposed bloody. That's why it looks like that. Huh. How about that shit? Omar said, also the level sets came out at the wrong time because Funimation oversaturated the market with Dragon Ball Z. That is true because it came out right after the Dragon Box sets. And then I think they were like towards the end of the Dragon Box sets. But here was the problem. You already couldn't find the first like part of it. I think there were, because I forget how many parts is the Dragon Box sets? Is it like 16 or some shit? Or is it like 8, or is it, I forget what it ends at, like how long it was. Was it 10 sets? I fucking forget. But the point I'm bringing up is that they were towards the latter half of the sets, and then they were like, well, here's level 1.1 and level 1.2, and you were like, dawg, some of these people just bought these sets. What the fuck?
There's 5. There's 5.
Really? There's only 5?
Yes. They were big ass boxes, dude.
Oh yeah, because they had like 50 episodes or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Because Dragon Ball is what, 270?
Dragon Ball is 200 and I almost want to say 272 episodes.
Yeah, I knew it was around that. I knew it wasn't 300, but I knew it was close. The reason why that's important is essentially just that the amount of box. That means if you did 50 or so episodes.
It's 291. Why did I say 272?
90. Well, okay. So essentially almost 300. So yeah, that means they did like 40 something episodes of box set probably. 40, 50? Maybe 50 a year or so. Either way, it was like, damn, we just finished releasing those box sets. Here's another one that had less episodes because the level 1.1 had like, what was it? It had like 20 some episodes. It wasn't even the same amount. And people were like, bruh, I just bought this show. Fun fact, if you're a One Piece fan, you still suffer. Ask me how many of the movies I can get right now. It's like 5 of them. Out of the fucking 13? No, 14. Out of the 14 that exist, I can only buy 5 of them bitches. I hate that shit. I absolutely
Dragon Ball
hate it.
Kai has 167 episodes.
Yeah, because how much shit it took out and cut down. The biggest problem I think most people have with Kai is its weird way of fixing episodes,
Adds to my womanly charm, huh?
which is essentially to oh shit, I knew Heavenly Kiss. I gotta try that out. The problem, Kai's way of fixing episodes was 2 or 3 things. It was either, oh my god, it was either to slightly reanimate certain sequences, but not all the way, and it depended on what the sequences is, or it just took the original episodes and just cut them down. All right, fine, we gotta fight. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Or it just cut down. It just took an episode and cut it down in certain spots. My question is, and I don't know how many of us have really seen decent enough of Kai, but like, were these clean cuts or were they just like, they felt random? Because I've seen what they done with One Piece's shit with that Fishman Island cut down version. And if it's anything like that, I would hate that shit.
I have all of Kai. What they essentially did with Kai, well, that's a lie. I have all of Kai except final chapters. I need to get that. But the cuts they would do, I'm gonna be real with you, they stuck with that we're gonna cut filler stuff off for a while, and then eventually they start putting filler in the bitch. They had to basically give way to filler. So, like, yeah, they cut off like Boma fighting the fucking crab because that's unnecessary. But what they would normally do is they would have a scene, and certain scenes would look awkward. Like, for example, when Goku fought Frieza, because that's the most infamous, like, prolonged fight in Dragon Ball Z. What they would essentially do is keep a lot of the King Kai scenes that weren't in the manga, but they needed to keep those at least to have King Kai essentially be a narrator for the fight. But they took out like Chi-Chi trying to go to fucking Namek to save Gohan. You know, that bullshit.
Yeah.
So we wound up with a lot of moments where like recaps were longer than they needed to be of what happened in the last episode. They would do that thing where, you know how like when they do the eye capture that happens in the middle of an episode or the commercial, and then they cut back to the show. But when they cut back to the show, they show us literally the same shit we saw like 10 seconds ago. Shit like that. They would add fluff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Because
The other reason why people don't like that version is because of the dub.
Well, the dub.
It's not really okay. So here's the problem.
I'm mixed with the dub.
It's not the show's fault entirely because some of those people just aren't available anymore to reprise their original roles. That's why we got the weird Kid Gohan situation, which and Bulma's voice actress, that stuff. Like, it's not intrinsically just their fault, but if you grew up with the show, unfortunately, you don't care. I'm gonna just be real about it.
Thankfully, Monica Rial is a really good Bulma, but
I think she got better in the beginning. I did.
Yeah. She was rough. She was rough.
It took me a minute. I'm gonna be real with you. It took me a hot minute before I was like, I get you.
What's Android 18's voice actress? Colin.
Oh, she's Luffy's dub voice and she's Gohan's dub voice. It's the same.
What? Colin Clinkenbeard.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, Colin Clinkenbeard. Okay, so you want to know what's weird? She voiced Android 18. When she voiced Android 18, right?
Yeah.
She voiced Android 18 and Kai, and then in Battle of Gods, guess who winds up voicing Android 18?
Her original actress?
Yep, her original fucking voice actress. So it's just awkward as fuck.
Yeah, why
Like,
did they do that?
that?
Yeah, that's literally my question.
It's one of the only times a voice actor reprised her role.
I thought she just. What was the reason for not doing Kai?
Oh no,
Does she voice her in Super?
Yes.
Was it a...
So Dragon Ball Kai's very weird small pocket is the only time you'll see Android 18 voiced by a different person.
What the sad thing I'm gonna be real with you is that out of the voices she does in that show, her Android 18 was probably the least offensive for me.
Although I'm gonna have to find out, did that change in final chapters? Because it'd be really weird if that was the case.
Yeah, they've done that before, so I hate
Well,
to
I say that because final chapters
took place
aired
later.
Final chapters aired on Toonami after Battle of Gods.
Yeah, so it was later.
So weirdly, it would be Dragon Ball Super, and then after that on Toonami would be Dragon Ball Kai final chapters. So you gotta hear Android Spacey's voice change multiple times.
Oh, actually, let me ask you, KJ, are you still here or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a question that will work for you and Tyrone. If you had to pick, what would you prefer? A proper Japanese and English release of Pokemon, like where you had the option and you weren't just locked into one or the other, or would you prefer the ability to stream Japanese Pokemon? Meaning,
Stream Japanese Pokemon.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Or phrase that question again.
Essentially, it'd be physical or digital, meaning either you would have the ability to buy box sets or DVD releases or Blu-ray releases of Pokemon in its entire Japanese glory, or would you prefer the ability to legally stream Japanese episodes of Pokemon? So it would be treated like any other anime that would have access.
Ooh, that's a tough one because. Personally, I would prefer physical media because I like physical media. So, like, having the physical releases, I think would be a lot of value. But I guess it also has to depend if they actually release it properly, because they could just only give us the DVD releases and not like the Blu-ray versions of these like episodes. And whatnot.
No.
Oh, Terrell,
And this,
I have
and,
an answer.
oh, well,
I have an
let me-
answer for your question, by the way.
Let me say this first. No, in this scenario, it would be like a proper Blu-ray release.
Okay, then I would stick with physical media, so I would perfectly be fine with that.
Okay, Tyrone.
Well, let me answer that 18 question first, because you asked. The reason Meredith McCoy, her original voice actor, was unable to voice it literally says in the description, Colin voiced in because Meredith just was unable to during the initial recording.
Oh,
it
so
just says she's unable to.
It probably was like a scheduling thing or shit, something
But-
going on.
I would prefer just being able to stream the Japanese version of Pokemon. English is weird. Although it's weird, I think Pokeflix has a version
Oh my God.
where. And I only say this because Polly and I were watching the Mega Evolution Act 2 special recently.
Yeah.
Pokeflix has a version that has the English voices but the Japanese score. I'm not sure how they did it, but
They probably had to separate the audio and split it. That's what it sounds
Yeah.
like. They've done that. What did they do that with? They did
it was
that with
really good. It was like the definitive version of it. It sounded really good.
It's kind of, well, technically they did something similar for Dragon Ball, if I remember correctly. It's actually what the level 1.1 Blu-rays were. They just separate. They took out the English. They took the Dragon Box audio, and then put the Bruce Falconer theme behind it, which is why people like the level 1.1 series so much, because it was essentially that. It's exactly what you're describing for Pokemon. I guess the difference is that you had to bank on the fans making it versus like
It being made naturally to a company that's paid to do it.
yeah. Not saying that's not don't get twisted. I'm not trying to take away from the company's ability to. Oh my God!
But I will say I'm like KG in the sense I would kill for an English version of Pokemon XY and XYZ that has Japanese soundtrack. Physically, I would buy the shit out of that.
Yeah, because
Instantly.
the what if I'm proposing is if you were able to get the Japanese backgrounds with the English dub versus getting a whole bunch of original music. Like I'm gonna be real with you, Pokemon's the only series that's still in this 4 kids era ass way of handling it's dub, where like we gotta get because, and I don't know what it is with the Pokemon company not acknowledging it being Japanese, especially when anime is a lot more widely accepted in 2025. Why the fuck are we still doing this weird like? Well, I don't really know if Pokemon's Japanese or not. Fucking duh, it is. Why are we doing this? I don't know if that's. I can't tell if it's for. I remember back in the day. Back in the day, it made more sense. Now I don't get it.
I think it's because Pokemon is owned by Pokemon TPCI, which means that like it's international, and they're trying to like the company itself is trying to watch their ass. So they just universally make it so like, oh, if we do this, then it can be accepted in any fucking in any country, no matter what. That's why they did that weird thing where like words on buildings and stuff got replaced with like the generic Pokemon font, the language.
Oh, really?
Like, you know those little letters that don't mean anything? They don't have any meaning to them whatsoever, but it's very clear they're probably supposed to say words, but they can't say them because then this way they can distribute it in any country without having to worry about dubbing them over. So because Pokemon is an international thing, I guess it costs more money to split the difference each time.
That could be the case, because you would have to do that for almost every language, I would assume.
Like, yeah, I'll argue it's the reason why they probably don't do voice acting in Pokemon, which, I'm gonna be honest, is a bad excuse, but in Pokemon's case, there's so many companies, there's so many different countries they would have to dub for. You would have to find a dub actor for each and every last fucking. Well,
you say that,
country.
But there are certain series that are better in other languages. Like, for an example, One Piece is better in is it Spanish? I want to say it's Spanish, where like they just had a consistent dub with no problems for years. Like America had to do this goofy ass catch up thing, but like in Spanish speaking countries, One Piece just was fine. Like unfortunately, it's very like dependent on the individual country and whoever's picking up the license for it. But it's like, who the fuck? Also, Ryan said Pokemon, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh has been that way for over 25 years. Wait, that's right. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have any. I know the original was like that, and I think even GX to a lesser extent. But I don't think after 4Kids lost the license and kind of dissolved as a company. Whoever dubs Yu-Gi-Oh now, they don't change the voice acting. I mean, the background music anymore, do they?
No.
Yeah, I think unfortunately it's just the company, and it's weird. I guess that's another question I could ask y'all. Do y'all regret 4Kids having the license for some of those older anime shows, considering realistically it kind of bastardized a lot of that stuff? Like in terms of
Say the question again. I'm sorry.
Like, do y'all wish another company had picked up Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day? Because as much as how popular as those shows got, they also bastardized the fuck out of those shows a lot.
But I like Yu-Gi-Oh 4Kids.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it.
The only thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh 4Kids is when they censor the guns and make them fingers. But everything else was pretty harmless.
It's 4K.
Here's the thing, though. I can't say anything on behalf of it because back then, when I was watching it, I was a kid and I didn't think about all this stuff.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
in the sense of when it was in the times when I was a kid, that was probably one of the greatest things that they could have done. Because let's be real. If it wasn't for 4Kids, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh would not have been as big as it is now because of how they handled that series.
Like Dan Green's voice actor.
They carried.
So Dan Green's voice actor, he said Dan Green, the voice actor, he said he does this thing with Yugi's voice that Japan just doesn't do. When Yugi turns into a Tim or the Pharaoh or whatever, the dialect becomes a little bit more confident, yeah. But overall, he's the same voice. But what Dan Green does in Yu-Gi-Oh in English is when he's doing little Yugi's voice, the voice sounds softer. But when he turns into a Tim, he makes the voice deeper on purpose. He said that's an only in a 4Kids English thing. You'll never hear that anywhere else. He did that to have them like be separate, but still have the same voice, obviously, to be the same. And I think
Also,
it works.
in Japan, isn't it 2 different VAs?
No, I think it's one VA. He just doesn't make it. They changed the dialect. So, for example, you know how like he sounds more. He has more proper English. Well, he has more proper Japanese when he's Little Yugi. He has more of a like. He has more of a like meaner dialect when he's a Tam. Almost like it's low key evil. Or at least that's how season 0
also Ryan said, yeah, KG, no. It is the same voice actor.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh, that's really awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I appreciate that. That just shows level of voice acting where you cannot really distinct that kind of thing.
Yeah, he changes the dialect up a little bit, but it's still Yugi. Whereas Dan Green, he made the 2 voices. You can still hear that it's Dan Green in both forms. But in the Yugi form, he sounds softer, whereas in the Yami form, he sounds more confident and aggressive. And sadly, we have 4. Well, not sadly, but 4Kids. We have to thank for that. Plus, I like back when it was 4Kids Entertainment, not just like the weird 4Kids ass thing. 4Kids did that thing where sometimes they would just ad lib or throw in some like one-off lines. Like, you know that scene, and KG, you instantly know what I'm talking about. You know that scene in Duelist Kingdom where they're starving and Mai offers them up a bunch of their food? And Yugi points out all the food they're leaving. It's like, look at this. We've got chips, dibs on the chips. Soda, dibs on the soda. Fruit, canned fruit. Chocolate, dibs on the chocolate. And then they cut to
subtle things.
Yeah, and then they cut to the next thing, and he says, "Joey, I don't think you're supposed to cook the candy bars. Back off! I know what I'm doing." That's a 4Kids only thing. They the way Japan does it, they just cut to the scene. Like that one scene in Pokemon where Meowth goes, "Don't worry, a pretty blue head, Jimmy boy. We've got this." And then James goes, "It's Lavender."
The only victims of the war.
That's a 4Kids thing.
Oh no, I'm not. It's a hard. I guess it's a hard question because
That's something I realize every time I travel across.
I guess my question would be, what? I guess because I guess the reality is it matters depending on how when they would do it. Like, when I say we wish they never touched it, that would imply that as a kid, the version of it you would have grown up with is the more traditional.
Would be the more pure version. Yeah,
exactly. Which then makes you go, well, would you like? Well, I guess then the question becomes, would you like Pokemon more or less if you didn't have the dub, or if you didn't have this version of the dub?
Treasure chest.
I don't think so. There's a lot of things in the dub, especially in the Gotta Catch 'Em All series, that I really fucking like.
So you wouldn't like it as much if it wasn't for those things.
Yeah.
Hey, do you feel the same way or no?
A lot of them. Be careful.
Oh, he might be. Technically, KG had just got home.
Pokemon the first movie, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was the way it was, if Pokemon the first movie was the way it was supposed to be, I'd be a little upset because you wouldn't know what the soundtrack in that movie is.
It's just the anime soundtrack.
It's just the anime soundtrack.
Fuck me.
Like, boo, that sucks. That sucks. That means no Billy Crawford. Gotta catch 'em all.
To be fair, I hate that movie anyway, and I actually do hate it more. I hate that movie.
You hate the movie?
I hate that movie more in Japanese than I do in English.
Oh.
But that's because exactly what you said. Remember, I think I watched it. Remember when we were doing the reviews? I think I even said in the review, I decided to watch it in Japanese because I had never seen that movie in Japanese. That first movie is way worse in Japanese than it is in English, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking, it's a borderline special. That's all it is. And that, as a result, is less enjoyable. I also would agree with that aesthetic. They have their music game on lock. Don't get it twisted. 4Kids music game is fucking something to behold. The biggest problem it has is just that don't look for it for authenticity. Like that's its worst problem. If you are going to enjoy Pokemon, don't expect it to stick to its status quo.
How do you like that?
That's its biggest fucking problem, and I don't know how people feel about it, because as much as we hate 4Kids for the bastardization, because it does mean that certain things weren't explained correctly, it's something funny. I was on TikTok earlier, and I came to the realization, it's not just America that bastardizes their shows. You know who else bastardizes their shows?
France?
No, Japan.
Oh.
So I'm using this as a reference. Someone was making a video on TikTok about Naruto, and they were mentioning about how Studio Period, which is the company that does Naruto, they don't fucking like Naruto, even though they fucking animate it and make all this money. And you know why they say that?
Why?
Because there are sequences where people don't realize anime at the end of its days is supposed to be an adaptation of the manga.
Correct.
Studio Period just sometimes just didn't adapt the manga correctly at all. Naruto being one of the key examples, and actually people have been saying that about One Piece and Toei Animation recently. That they're just, and I think KG may have seen some of it, where they're talking about like how certain characters don't get properly represented. The example for Toei is that Sanji is weirdly misrepresented in the anime. The example for Studio Period for Naruto, and Tyrone might find this kind of funny, it's Sakura. There are certain scenes in part 1 Naruto as well as part 2 Naruto and Boruto where they took scenes from the manga and just did not write them the same way. Like at all. Like there's a scene in the beginning. Remember, I know you remember this in the beginning of Naruto. It was like the first 2 or 3 episodes. Remember when Sakura's talking to Sasuke about Naruto? About how he's always alone and he's weird and shit? And about how he has no parents, and then Sasuke snaps at her. Talking about what would you know about not parents? That's not in the manga at all.
Oh.
Like her ragging on Naruto is not in the manga at all. Actually, in the manga, she's actually sitting on the bench reflecting on how she treated Naruto during that sequence.
That's fucked.
The anime.
Oh yeah, the anime does that dumb thing where they try to make Choji and Shikamaru Naruto's best friends from when he was a kid.
I think they do that because I think it works. Because it works better for the sake of the series.
But it's harder for us to make Naruto seem like he was this lonely ass kid when he had fucking friends the entire fucking time.
Static goes, that's Chi-Chi for Dragon Ball.
Too simple.
Yeah, they over exaggerate Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball.
Which is also Toei Animation. Skits a minute. Terrell, there is a channel that is taking the Japanese OST over the English dub for some Yu-Gi-Oh series. Bro, look at the scenes from GX and listen to how decent the dub is. Oh, you mean essentially what Tyron was talking about where him and Polly watched? Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that. Actually, you know how I knew they were doing that anyway? Because I watched remember that scene in Battle of Gods when Vegeta freaks out and goes, "That's my Bulma"? Someone changed the audio out for the Bruce Falconer score.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it sounds fucking insanely good. But yeah, but I'm glad you brought up Chi-Chi. It does prove my point. For some reason, certain Japanese animation companies just weirdly don't want to properly adapt certain sequences. They change it. The Choji Shikamaru thing I think isn't bad. Well, let me be more specific. I don't think it's bad for Shikamaru. I think for Choji it serves no fucking purpose. Even the Hinata pain section before she gets stabbed, they gas the shit out of that sequence because Hinata doesn't do nearly half of that shit. She essentially kind of just gets one shot, gets killed, and then Naruto has his rage moment.
On to the next.
But the anime kind of blew it up out of proportion and it gave him all this flashback because Kishimoto didn't write it. Honestly, I know what it is. It's creative freedom. Hey, you're adapting it, so just go for it. But as a result, some things work out better than others, unfortunately. And using, I guess, Chi-Chi being the Dragon Ball example, she ends up getting burned on the wayside. So it actually, if anything, invites me more willing to read the manga for a lot of these series. I've been somewhat tempted to go buy the Naruto manga, because as much as we rag on Naruto and how it got kind of bad towards the end of it, I do genuinely still think it's a good show. It just, man, it had its ups and downs, bro. That's the best way. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got work
I
tomorrow.
have work today.
Superior numbers.
Oh, that's
you got
right,
work
that's right.
today.
But no, yeah, we'll talk later then, KG.
Take care, buddies.
See well, bro.
Right.
What was I saying now? But yeah.
Naruto.
Treasure.
But yeah, unfortunately, it almost makes me want to go back and read the manga for Naruto and see how much is really different.
Don't do that, Terrell. All those characters that Naruto is friends with are gonna have dangerously less screen time.
That is true. I don't know how I feel about that though. That the adaptation for
I will
Naruto.
always laugh at the fucking comment somebody made when I was watching this one Naruto clip on YouTube. They said, "I love the Naruto filler. It's the only time we ever get to see the Naruto side characters."
That is true.
I was like, "Damn."
The filler in Naruto serves some purposes. Like the one people really hate is the one that happens during the war. That is essentially the Chunin exams that explains how they became Chunin. Do you remember that whole joke at the end of the manga where they were like, yeah, Naruto's still technically a Genin, but everyone else are Chunins because they took the Chunin exams during the time skip, but he wasn't there, so he couldn't take it. The anime actually does an arc during the war that explains what happened during those Chunin exams. Fun fact, it's also how the Six Tails died. Six Tails?
Yes.
Six Tails. Fu, the dragonfly one. I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Also,
they actually show Fu in like a filler, so that's good. Well, at least you got to see him.
yeah, because oh, this is what this looks like. Oh, it's a buff. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Fucking, it's weird. You kind of have to take the good with the bad, and just see if it's really worth enjoying one or the other. But I would like to go back over the manga just to see if my opinions of certain things would change. Cause man, some of that shit, I feel bad because the anime sometimes will get shit better than the manga, but sometimes they'll fumble the fuck out the ball. And unfortunately it creates this weird interaction with these shows, and now you have to be like, well, I kind of fuck with you, but I don't really fuck with this. So now it almost makes me feel like you should ingest both pieces of media to get like a real picture of the show. I think that's something I would like to do as a series one day, is take a series and be like what things I would keep in the anime and what things I would keep from the manga to create kind of its ultimate variant. The problem is that requires reading and watching the same piece of media twice in order to really get a full impression. And I don't know about the rest of you, but that's a lot of fucking time you gotta put in for that. But it is something. Actually, Dragon Ball is a series I've already kind of wanted to do a lot. Dragon Ball has a lot of missed potential that just kind of pisses me off.
Why you
But
say that?
but it's mostly in Super, to be fair. It's not really.
Oh well, yeah, because Super's bad.
Yeah, I think Super. There are parts in Z I don't care for. Kind of what happens with Gohan bothers me in Z.
What do you mean?
Buu Saga Gohan specifically, I should.
But I like that.
I like parts of it. I don't like how it kind of.
I low key, I'm weird though. I low key would have loved a giant half of the show of him being in school and being great Saiyan.
No, that's not the part I would change. The part I would change is having him not train at all during the time skip. He doesn't train.
Well, yeah, he doesn't need to anymore.
No, but the
You gotta
problem.
remember, Gohan doesn't fuck with fighting like that.
No, I get that, but I think the reason why I would have preferred him to train a little bit more is because. But I also would change a lot about the Buu Saga in general. I would like the Buu Saga is a saga that literally just can't make up its mind, and it kind of pisses me off because.
Oh yeah, no, I'll admit the Buu Saga is a fucking mess.
The Buu Saga is the main thing I would change.
And that's because Toriyama even admitted, like, bruh, improv half that shit.
Oh yeah, actually, people don't realize that a lot of manga artists do that.
Yeah.
Like Oda did that. Like the whole thing with Laboon and Brook, that was not foreshadowed completely.
Yeah,
that was not
Toriyama-
intentional. It was one of those moments where Oda looked at Brook and went, I know I want a skeleton on the crew. What's something in the manga I haven't looked at or touched for a while? Oh, that's right, I got this fucking whale. You know what? I think I can make this work. And then that's what he fucking did. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're about to say something else.
No,
Go ahead.
you good. No, the same thing you was about to say. Toriyama made the fuck up out of that fucking, out of most of the shit in the Buu Saga and in the Android Saga. The only difference is his old editor kind of helped him out even though his old editor was technically supposed to be out the door. But when his new editor came in, Toriyama said, fuck it, I'm gonna just focus mostly on having fun for this one. Because he did not want to keep writing his damn show.
Well, he didn't want to do that. And
Yeah.
one of these days, I'm going to get you to sit down and watch Bakuman, and I'm going to point out the artist who literally just feels like fucking Toriyama. He literally feels like Toriyama. He feels like, and I mean that in the context that he's good at writing manga, he doesn't like writing manga, and his editor kind of makes him write manga. The difference is that the guy I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure it's also Gintama's. I think it's supposed to be Gintama's editor. For those who've seen Bakuman, I'm talking about Hirama. Hirama in Bakuman has this manga about the sea otter businessman. It's meant to be a gag series, and he's not incredibly interested in manga. He's just good at fucking doing it. But he kind of has to get bullied into to continuing. He constantly wants to quit. He constantly wants to leave. He's just like, fuck this shit. I hate this shit. I'm out. He's like, well, what if we get you a girlfriend? He's like, what kind of girlfriend? He's like a cute one.
Yeah.
And he's like, you can't promise that. You ain't no god. He's like, yeah, but what if I could? He's like, damn it. And it's like this slow burn of him just putting up with some shit. And he's just being like, God damn it. I feel like that's Toriyama a lot of the time. Toriyama like was interested to a degree and then became less and less interested, but like kept getting essentially bullied or bribed into continuing the series.
Pretty much.
Which take that as you will. I just, man. There are plenty of shows I've wanted to change some of the stuff for. I still think incorporating Universe 6 Saiyans with the 7 Saiyans would have been so good, especially because I think it could have led to a lot of cool character moments for like characters like fucking specifically probably Gohan and Goku specifically. I think Vegeta, the stuff they did with Vegeta and Kappa, I think works. It just doesn't go as far as I would like it to. But what I got, I was pretty satisfied with. But Gohan and Kale would have worked out so well, and you could have fixed fuck it and then not included Broly in the canon. Ooh, almost said the N-word. I'm so burnt out with Broly as a concept, especially when most people, I would say, acknowledge that the only reason why people like Broly is more of what he represents, not because of the character himself. The character himself is not interesting at all. I'm gonna just be real with you. To be fair, he wasn't meant to be. He was supposed to be this big-ass hulking enemy, the scariest fuck, and does a lot of damage. But I think using Kale being her universe's representation of Broly is a cool concept. Here's the problem. They don't fucking do that, and that's what pisses me off. They don't fucking use... I think having Kale be the proper representation of Gohan's, like, unchecked anger that he never really figured out how to control. Well, he does, but it's really just beast form. Beast form is essentially the result of unchecked shit that was never properly handled, and it took so fucking long to get there. And I'm just like, dog, can we be better? Nah, we're not gonna try. Nah, fuck, I hate this shit, and that's literally how I feel about it. Goku and Kefla also would have worked a lot. I'm still mad at how Gohan gets hoed in the anime for Super, when in the manga he beats Kefla. But for some goofy ass reason, no, we can't have that. You can't have my man win that fight. He draw with her in the manga. At least then I could take that. He drawed against the fusion. I'll take that. It's fucking assholes.
Super's bad.
So, but the problem is that Super has a lot of shit in it that would have been okay. And
No, it doesn't.
So nothing about Super was redeemable in your eyes then.
That's because Super always feels like the Saturday morning cartoon as Dragon Ball Z, where nothing changes. There's nothing permanized about this series at all. When we leave, we come back to the same shit we started with. Goku wearing his regular ass fucking outfit, even though they gave us like this cool new Whis outfit that he had for a little bit. Oh, never mind. That'll scare all the fucking Z fans away, so we gotta make him wear the same ass fucking Busog outfit he's been wearing. But make sure you put the kanji on it. Vegeta. Oh, he had this cool black and like version of his costume. No, people will be afraid of that. Put him in the Cell costume, because everybody remembers that one.
I always thought the biggest problem with Super was the fact that it takes place in between, right before the last episode of the series. I thought that was the
that's
biggest.
what I'm about to get to. Because of that, they can't afford to make any major changes. So, whenever an arc ends, have barbecue at Bulma's house, rinse, wash, repeat. Some bullshit.
And supposedly
Nothing changes.
the manga's coming back next year.
Oh, and Goku gets a couple of new colored forms. I'm like, he's never gonna use them, so who gives a shit? Like, it's so stuck in its wheels. Say what you want about GT, but GT made some permanent ass changes. I don't like the idea that Piccolo had to die on planet Earth and got stuck in hell, and now he's in hell, like killing like stopping demons from being unruly. That's a weird change, but they stuck with it. They didn't go, oh, never mind, you got wished back by the Dragon Balls instantly.
They stuck to their guns. They tried to.
Yeah, like they fucking did it. Like, Android 17 in GT dies, but the reason he dies is because the 17 that we have fused with the 17 that was in hell. So they both fused to make Super 17, and then with the help of 18, Goku killed that 17, which means Android 18 has to basically live with the fact that her brother's dead. Like, that's it. But they permanentize it. They do not bring 17 back afterwards. That is a permanent choice. Meanwhile, in Dragon Ball Super, 17 does this whole, like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself in order to save everybody in the tournament, right? And then in a few episodes, the motherfucker's still alive. I'm like, then what was the point of self-destructing? What was the point?
It's the airliner. So the kid wasn't dreaming after all.
I'm like, that's so stupid. I hate that.
This is the open pit mining valley.
Sorry, we just hit plot. That's why I'm being quiet.
No, you're good. You're good.
We're hard to track down. Are they transferring the cargo from the airliner to their own airship?
To quickly explain this just so people understand what's going on.
About that later.
Estelle and Joshua's foster dad was on a mission, and he was on that airliner. But the airliner, quote unquote, went missing, or more likely got hijacked. So what we've been doing up until this point was looking for the airliner, which we just got,
Hold it right there.
which is what's leading into this particular cutscene.
So long as evil darkens this world, the red flame of justice will burn anew.
Oh wow, that's some Sailor Scout type shit.
Assemble.
And the power of the moon.
I like that even Joshua and Shara was like, the fuck is wrong with
Why
you?
do you always have to get carried away like that?
Yeah, we're just fighting. Shut the fuck up.
Come on. I was just having fun.
What? Estelle.
You, the brat, Josepha?
Jesus Christ.
This wasn't part of the plan. How'd you get here so fast?
It wasn't really that fast. I dicked around for like 2 hours.
Get here so fast. What are you even talking about?
By Bracer Guild protocol. You're
Wait a
under
minute.
arrest on suspicion of hijacking an airline.
How'd you beat us
and
here?
kidnapping passengers.
I don't know. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
Hold on. Are you seriously trying to take us down? Just the three of you?
I don't think you understand.
Pretty obvious, isn't it?
We got hands. I don't know why you think we ain't got hands.
I see. So you don't have anything to do with those guys.
What guys?
That makes things easier. I'll just have to knock you out.
Okay. This is our boss fight, which for some reason, this fight is actually weirdly harder than the boss fights in this game are weirdly hard. Like they kind of throw me off how hard they can be. Oh, I can't use any of my fucking. Great. I should have. God damn it. It's okay.
Take them all.
We're gonna figure this out. I think I'm gonna. Aww. I can't use any of my shit. Oh my god.
I'm watching this video right now. I'm gonna send it to the chat later. It's Goofy going, oh, hi. I'm Goofy. I'm in charge of the pricing at Disney World. You want some blue milk from Star Wars? That's gonna be $40 plus tax.
Here we go.
You want a vegetable bun? That's gonna cost you about $80. And what's this? A churro? We'll make it $60 plus tax.
Oh fuck, he hit me with a blind thing. I'm so pissed off on
After all this, your total comes to $820. Give me your money.
What the fuck? What? What the
The
hell?
idea is that if you want to buy any food at Disney World, you're gonna be throwing in that
I
money.
feel like you made this joke recently, actually.
No, it was about the waiting in line thing. This one's about the food. I'm gonna share it to the group anyway.
Can I not?
Good luck, good luck, Disney crew.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Playoff Goofy, I think look at Disney pricing. Blue milk, that's going to be about $40 plus tax. Roll, that's about $60 plus tax of $9.69. That's going to be about 100. That's about 150. Let's say a solid 200 plus tax, and you owe us $800. Give us your money.
I'm going all out.
This sounds inspiring. I hate it here. Give me the lance. The lance probably would work better.
No.
Let's see.
Fire!
Nice. Nice. It's Disney, not Disney. What the fuck?
It's Disney, not Disney.
So stupid.
It's Disney.
Oh my god, not smoke grenades, you bastards.
It's Disney World, Disney World.
Fucking finally.
Let's go.
Oh, that may not have been worth it, but we're gonna figure this out. Okay.
It's Disney World.
Stop. You fucker.
Disney World.
Alright, I think I can get a good chunk of them right now. Nice!
This one's on me.
If I can get rid of the majority of the crew, I'll be fine.
Faster.
It be that Disney.
Aw, Estelle's dead.
Guys.
This is a weird music, by the way. I'm gonna point that out.
Oh, the music that's playing right now in the background?
Yeah, it does not sound like a fight. It sounds like a.
Oh,
fucking-
it's because of it's because of health endangerment. That's why.
What?
Yeah, because Estelle is down and Shara has low health. That's what this is.
This is the music when you're at low health?
Yeah, it's a weird choice, but it is what it is.
What?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Your underlings are pathetic.
This doesn't fit at all.
No!
Nerve saying that.
But I won't back down.
For their honor, too.
Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can heal them. Can I not? Hold on, let's see.
I'm low on health. What do we do? There's only one thing to do, SpongeBob.
Oh no, I can't because I'm too far away. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
You must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
I hate you.
That's what this is.
I know, but it's still fucking stupid. That's why I hate you. This is
It doesn't
bad.
fit. I hate it.
I'm in a bad position, honestly.
You know, in Pokemon, if you have low health,
Damn
in Black-
it!
Oh, you died. You know, damn it doesn't even have like a. That's your game over music.
Oh, Down to Dawn season 3 isn't until 2027.
Spit that out later.
Yeah,
Damn it!
you didn't see that.
No, the Jump Fest is happening right now. Actually, I'm expecting the Black Clover news pretty soon. Actually, now whether or not I get it remains to be seen. But
I can take them all.
this sucks. Okay, I'm actually gonna just focus on the underlings. Oh boy, I can't really hit right now.
So they defeated Josette before.
No, fuck you and flashbangs, you piece of shit. Did I go blind off of that?
Acting like that for nothing.
Oh yeah, I did. God damn it!
Especially when it comes to Hey,
my
hey,
God.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Oak Run. He likes gray aliens. Mo likes hard boiled men. Always button heads. Can they be friends? I don't know. I guess that we're gonna find out. Mwah. He went to a spooky spot. She did too. It's for the plot.
Is it referencing something that
Somebody made a Don Da Don, but like, what if 4 Kids made an opening for it?
Oh, because I'm like,
And it's weirdly catchy.
ow, fuck, I'm gonna die before I even get a chance to do anything. Fuck you and these fucking smoke grenades, bro. I'm gonna go for... Can I even heal?
Well, yeah, Don Da Don's not coming till 2027. But the good news is, that means when we finally get it, it's gonna look like smooth butter.
Oh, thank God.
Well, yeah, it won't look like One Punch Man. It won't look like Dookie.
There we go, flame arrow. Jesus Christ. Alright, I was trying to get my bearings right on this because this shit was pissing me off. Flicker probably the best choice here. Also, this game is very much it's a turn-based game that is heavily focused on delaying your opponent's movements.
Yes.
Because if you don't do that, you just get lit up by certain characters. Like this. Damn it. Oh, that's right. I had the lands going at this point. Okay, I think I can get off Pummel, right? No, are you shitting me?
Is that how you get off?
Oh my God. Well, it make the most sense here. And I hate to fucking do it, because if I go for magic, I'm not gonna be so low on the fucking list. Yeah, it just delays me the fuck out. Jesus Christ. How much health? I need someone to get stunned. If I have someone who's at high stun, I can probably... Actually, you know what? You're a high stun. You know what? That's what I wanted. I definitely need to heal everybody soon, because this shit is not going to cut it. But the good news is I have the ability to be a fucking problem right now.
I'll get you all.
Can I get all of them actually? Hold on. I could do this actually. Flame arrow. Not my preferred option, but if I can get all the cronies out the way, I'm Gucci. But man, boom. Alright, Shara, do you have your Sadist Whip? You do have your Sadist Whip, and that's what we need. Let's get rid of a bunch of these fuckers. That should knock out a couple of you guys.
Some nerve saying
There we go.
back down. For their honor too.
Oh, you petty bitch.
I'll show no mercy.
Alright, I need to fuck his shit up right now.
Perfect move.
Not in Pete. Pete, I don't think is gonna do what I needed to do. Flicker will, though. Yeah, Flicker will do it.
Flicker! Flick his ass!
It didn't even fucking do what I wanted. Oh no. Estelle!
This is nothing.
Well, that was a lot. I'm gonna be a little reckless with this, mainly because I need to be. I need Pummel right the fuck now. And then if I can get the crit, I'd be great. You gonna give it to me? Yeah, there we go. Fucker.
Man, oh man, still going, huh?
Yeah.
Ugh, he's tough. And using bombs is cheating.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
A sky pirate couldn't ask for a higher compliment.
I'm about to hit your ass with Sever. Let's get it, Joshua. Woo-hoo! All right. Nice. Nice.
Okay. This one's on me.
Faster!
Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck me!
Guys.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. He got me.
No.
That's crazy.
Damn.
It's
Why don't you reduce the enemy's strength?
I'm not doing that. That's cheap. We're not doing that.
Why don't you do it though?
Because I don't want to do that. How do I do it?
But Terrell, remember that dumbass thing where it's like, it's okay to play video games easier because it's meant to release stress.
I mean, that's technically true, but I don't personally
So what's the
subscribe to it.
problem?
I don't personally subscribe to it. That's the problem for me, at least.
No, but you're a streamer, and people shouldn't judge you on your level of difficulty.
I mean, that's not wrong. Once again, I just don't subscribe to that thought process. Give me the eye drop.
I just remember we were watching that one video where that woman crashes out on everybody because she gets mad that people are judging what difficulty she's streaming the game on.
Is that the whatchamacallit fight? The Kingdom Hearts one?
Yeah.
I'm actually probably gonna die.
The
just off of this.
Vanitas fight?
Yeah. I mean, they want their participation trophies. That's perfectly fine for them. I'm just
Damn.
saying. I'm saying for me personally, I'm not subscribing to that shit.
Well, all of that brings up the question then, like, why do you think she got mad, and why do you think it matters what the difficulty is in a video game?
I think she got mad because she knows there are a lot of people who care about not only the games they play, but what they have to do to win those games. And obviously it constantly changes between different situations. Don't get it twisted. Like, certain situations just come up more than others. Oh, there goes Estelle. Fuck me.
Well, to me, when you're streaming, people like seeing impressive shit. People like seeing you pull off shit that can be damn near impossible if given the circumstances, or to the very least, the average player can't do. So, like, yeah, it matters what difficulty you're playing the video game on. If you're performing for others, it would be like me saying, hey, I'm gonna do gymnastics, and I invited everybody to come see my gymnastics. And then by the time all 100 people come to sit down and bought their ticket to see me do gymnastics, all I do is do a somersault forward and go, all right, guys, thanks for watching me do my gymnastics. Wouldn't that piss a bunch of fucking people off?
Yes.
So, like, that's why it matters.
Prepare yourself.
They're wanting to see you do something that they can't realistically do, or to the very least, is hard to do.
Pitiful.
Something that's hard to pull off.
Oh no, I understand completely. God.
But
this
that woman
fight
got
is-
so fucking mad.
Well, because she obviously she's been harassed about it a lot, and it's made her.
What the hell is black cock 7 inches?
I have no idea. I thought it was a Black Clover reference, but now I'm not sure.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, this sucks. I'm probably gonna lose this again too.
Hate that I read it like that. What the hell is black cock 7 inches?
I mean, that is literally what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose. Fucking. It's so annoying because of how many of these fuckers show up. God damn it.
Maybe we're approaching this wrong.
I mean, unfortunately, what it really wants me to do is spread out. If I stay in one lane, I'm screwed.
That out later.
Spread out.
Battle now.
Wait, you know what I could probably do? I might just defend.
So they defeated Joseph before.
Because if I don't defend, I'm screwed.
What? Why is acting all chill?
He's not acting
They
like
did.
that for nothing.
They did blind her. It always blinds her. Fuck, I'm so sick of this shit. Give me the fucking eye drops. Now, this isn't good because unfortunately this means that when I Yeah, fucking knew it. They're just gonna attack the girls consistently, which just kind of pissed me off. And of course, you blinded her again. I'm going to. Can I do this on more? So these are all single heals. If I had group heals, I would feel so much better. Fun fact, I don't, and it just makes me mad. Yo, I need some eye drops, man. Fuck you. I'm going to give Cure Stat debuff. Okay, if I'm lucky, I can avoid getting hoed on this. And I wonder if you blinded me again. Oh, thank God, nobody's blinded this time. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if I go for Comet, maybe.
Go for it.
That should work. Nice, that's what I wanted. If I can kill the underlings, it's not as bad. But the problem is, during this section where the underlings are still alive, it is fucking annoying as hell. So I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, here we go. Fucking flash grenade. God damn it. Yeah, that's not good. Shara, can you get up, please? Thank you. Alright, now.
I'll take you all down.
It's not all of you, that's like some of you.
Ooh, a pizza. Save me a slice. Yeah, slice that bad boy. And okay, you can stop. You can stop slice. You can stop. That's enough slice, buddy. You gotta stop slicing.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop watching this fucking content, bro.
Buddy, you gotta stop slicing.
Part of me shouldn't be surprised, but you gotta stop. You gotta chill out. Okay, Wheel of Fortune.
I like the one where he's like, "Ooh, cookies! I love eating cookies and dipping them in yummy sus baby milk."
Oh my God!
Hold up, but buddy, you gotta let that cookie out of that milk. It's been in that milk for a while. But buddy, if you don't let that cookie out of that milk, then the cookie will crumble and cities will tumble.
I hate all of this, bro. This is everything wrong with modern society.
Buddy, you gotta let the cookie out. If you don't let the cookie out of the milk, the cookie will crumble and cities will tumble.
Why is this the life we live?
He's so fucking.
This is tough.
Oh, this is trash, bro. I'm in such a shitty position. And I don't have a fucking heal all option. That's all I fucking need is a revive that just heals everything.
Thank you, Goki.
There you go.
I need some eye drops, man. Pizzas. I know those were two different conversations, but it's funny looking at them back to back. Because right now the chat just says black cock 7 inches. Yo, I need some eye drops, man. Pizzas.
You're so entertained, aren't you?
Have you ever read your chat in like chronological order without context?
This fight is actually annoying as fuck.
Well, that's why I'm reading it. Did you die? Fuck. Why does a music box go off when you lose?
It's like sad music, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I hate it. This game's music choice isn't bad. It's just weird.
I don't like change.
It's not as anime as I want it to be.
There's too much change here.
Yeah, where's the guitars and shit?
I know what I probably should have. I should have came into this fight changing my layout.
that before.
What? No!
How they fight.
There's other thing. Honestly, if I do magic, it's gonna take too long. I gotta deal with this bullshit regardless. I'm gonna wait before I even...
Almighty Goki, I got you. I showed the comment. Am I a modder on your fucking YouTube thing?
I'll take you all down.
Yeah, probably.
It gave me the ability to show the comment.
That means the answer is yes then.
They said these 19 inches, man. Goki's funny.
Oh, Goki's a problem.
Goki's hilarious.
Catch his ass in chat, he becomes a whole issue and a half.
I'll show no mercy.
I'll show no mercy.
Thanks, Ichigo.
Heaven splits the stars.
Thanks, Ichigo.
I'm gonna start making up fucking special moves.
I appreciate it in advance. Nice.
Joshua!
Bro, I always get blocked in the comments. I got you, Goki.
That's probably because of YouTube fuckery.
I got this. Ah!
But speed it up! I can take them all!
All right, now we're going.
Every
for
other
Hurricane.
message gets auto mod. That's why I'm here, Goki. I got you. Damn. Damn.
Nice. That's what I wanted.
Dauntless courage.
And he's gonna throw a
Flame
fucking
grenade.
fire. This always does an unnecessary amount of. God damn it. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Shara.
Show no mercy.
I need to heal, honestly, her.
It looks like this is the random assortment of good things that may or may not happen to you to ensure that you win the fight.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's always a fucking gamble. All right, now with Shara
I'll
here,
take you all down.
we're gonna do Self Whip, and hopefully.
Won't
this-
they hit your friends? There
No,
in
no,
the
no,
room?
no. They don't do Friendly Fire.
I feel like that's convenient.
It absolutely is, and I'm not gonna complain about it because who does it convenience? Me.
Oh, but you don't want to reduce the strength of the opponents.
Pathetic.
No. Fuck no.
Back down.
So you just want the game to be easier for you, but not easier in this particular instance.
Yes.
You can fit all three of them in there.
Yeah, but I want this fucker in the back. He's been kind of chilling.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do this.
He got more health than my insurance. Kill him.
He's the main boss. That's why. Oh, did I miss him?
He's got more health than my insurance. Kill him.
That's a crazy line. He has more health than my insurance.
Yeah, kill him. Fuck him up.
How's this?
I could go for Hurricane right now.
Damn,
actually.
they are. Was that? Why they fucking the organ up like this? They dilly. Hurricane. Hurricane Estelle.
You got it.
Okay, he's.
That sounds like a real hurricane name.
I'm so sick of this man's counter, bro.
Counter.
Oh, he's gonna throw a flashbang. Okay.
No, he's not.
He is. Yeah, I gotta get out of this range. He has the red line up now. What I'm gonna do, actually, I need to heal Joshua, but I have an idea first. Oh, I absolutely have an idea now. Hold on.
Wow.
That's what I wanted.
He's down. Ooh, whip me, mammy. I'm at
Mammy is a crazy line. What the fuck? You know what? Self-and-Web might do it.
Well, I've been a bad sussy vodka.
I've been bad at Sissy Buckets. What? What in the world? Is he gonna throw it? Oh, he's gonna set up again. He's
He
gonna.
dug that out of his ass. You saw it.
He throws bombs and grenades, which makes him a piece of shit, and we don't like him.
But he dug it out of his ass.
Don't worry about it. We got something for him. We like the we pummel.
Well, you're gonna win this fight just surely on numbers, by the way.
No, I don't bank on that because this
Unless he's
motherfucker.
got some AOE explosion attack.
He absolutely does. That's my problem.
No, I mean where he he turns himself into a bomb.
Oh, he doesn't seem like one of those characters.
Joshua, do it!
All right, fine, I'll do it. Hold on. Fuck, I can't do it.
That's fucked.
Can't do it. You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do with the swooshy aura?
I'm gonna heal. That's what I'm gonna do. What the fuck?
That's not as cool, but okay.
It's you're right. It absolutely isn't. But here's the problem. I don't have enough shit to do anything else. Let me heal about.
Go ahead and use that red tail soup. Is that a crepe?
Also,
Sunshine Millie crepe?
and now I can make it on my own. Ow.
Your opponent.
Can I?
Make it on my own. I can.
Oh wait, I can do this now. Cloak and Dagger. Now on
Hey, that's
Disney.
the name of a Marvel. Yeah.
Now on Disney Plus. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a Marvel thing. Those are Marvel products.
Going, huh?
Ugh, he's tough. And using bombs is cheating.
Damn, even she agrees with you, Terrell.
This is some fuck shit. You know what I'm about to do actually? About to blind this man.
But Terrell, he's a pirate.
Give a fuck what he is.
He's a pirate, Terrell. Tatakedo, you give up.
Don't do it. I knew you were gonna do it. You're always the problem in these situations.
Oh, my bad. You're right. It's me sunshine. Uh-oh.
Okay, that should have impeded. No, there he goes. Fucking dickhead.
I'll show no mercy.
Did he blind Estelle? Yeah,
No.
yeah, he did. You can see the black thing around. Yeah, fucking asshole.
I could barely see it. It's so fucking small. Am I tripping?
No, you have to kind of like get behind her for this to work out. I'm gonna hit this man.
Oh no, I'm looking at the actual status condition on her thing by her face on the little right-hand side of the screen.
Oh, that. Let me do. I think I'm gonna do.
Tatakedo, you give up.
I'm gonna heal.
Don't you have some eye drops?
I do, but I think I can just heal with my arts.
Shadow Spear, holy shit.
Nice.
Why'd they do so much damage?
It's a stun-based ability.
Why didn't you just use that in the other fights?
Because magic. Okay, look. You see on the left-hand side where it has my character's portrait.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, when you use magic, you have to wait a certain amount of turns before the magic actually kicks in.
Yeah, that's your casting time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an issue of me not using the move. It's the issue of me living long enough for the move to get off. But here's the good news: is sometimes you get your character's portrait with the word 0 next to it. You know what that means?
You don't have to wait for casting time.
Exactly. And in these moments, it's only one thing I can think to do.
Shadow Spear?
Yeah.
Damn!
Ah, he's gonna hit me with another fucking grenade.
Grenade! And he keeps hitting Estelle. Damn, he hates that bitch.
Yeah, he's being weirdly petty about it. It's kind of pissing me off.
Can't fucking stand. She said that's cheating once, and he was like, bet. The self and whip. Yes, hit me with it.
Fun fact, that can actually cause a blind status. The problem is that it doesn't always fucking work.
Perfect move.
I know it would be if you could use magic right now, Joshua.
I need her to hit me with the self and whip
So in these moments, all we can do is simply.
while I'm chained up to the wall.
I got the Shadow Spear for you.
Damn, hold up. The chat's been popping. Hold up, let me read this. Making up some special needs moves.
I think. Oh no, it took his ass out. Oh, he's out, y'all. He's out. He's out. He's out. Somebody beat him off the floor. He's gone.
The fuck? What? Why did you say that, Abram? Man, why would you say that? Making up some special needs moves. What was the point of that?
He saw what chaos it created.
Anyway, stay back. She's mine. I'll fight you. Oh, that's Goki saying that to me. Watch Marvel's D+ slop.
Oh God, that's it.
When we get Terrell on Marvel Rivals, though, the Snow Bunnies are fierce.
I can't keep up with Chornick and Tyrone and Richie.
That's funny.
I'll hit you with Cloak and Dagger.
I'm on the floor with the fucking making up special needs moves.
It's pretty funny in my
Like,
opinion.
why would you say that?
It's pretty funny, actually. I think we won.
Like, what the fuck is a special needs move?
That fight was annoying. That's what I mean. The
They
boss
did
fight.
say good luck, Terrell, at the beginning.
The boss fight, weirdly enough, is harder than you would think it would be for the rest of the game to be as casual as it is.
Not bad, bracers. Now I see why Josette struggled with you.
Yeah, 'cause y'all
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
He whooped your ass like 3 times before this.
shut the hell up.
Oh.
So you really don't know a thing, huh?
Yeah, but John got hands.
I wanna play Final Fantasy Tactics.
Watch out!
But I want the physical version. I don't want like the downloaded on my.
What is this?
Oh, shoot. A smoke screen?
I didn't want to leave the cargo, but I guess it's a necessary sacrifice. Later, bracers!
How did he got that shit hella quick, actually.
I gotta remind myself, Gintama always makes Dragon Ball jokes a lot. They make fun of everything actually,
Looks like
but
it's just a regular smoke grenade.
but when Gintama does Dragon Ball jokes, it's always so fucking out of pocket.
On.
I mean, to
They
be
made
fair,
a joke about how dirty they did Dragon Ball in their last joke.
Twice now. I couldn't complain if I got demoted for this.
to be
Oh,
fair,
Shara.
it's
Don't
one of the most
focus on
popular
yourself.
shonen
We're also
of all
responsible
time.
for
I
letting
mean,
them
Yeah, 100 Girlfriends made fun of it
It's time
twice.
for regret
oh, of
later.
course.
3
It-
times.
Let's
It does it
focus on
again
what
later
we
in the
can
manga, but we don't talk about that one.
It feels
That
like
one's
you're
kinda
my
wild.
mentor now.
I like how the Gintama joke is telling them to apologize to Toriyama Sensei for their
Let's go in
joke.
and check. The passengers might be in there.
Right.
So Dad might be in there. Is that the concern? We're not gonna do that right now, though, because if we do it right now, it's probably gonna trigger another cutscene. It's gonna take 40 minutes, and we can't have that right now. Oh, they did put a healing spot here,
Now.
and now they won't let me check it. No. All right, let me get the rewards I got, and then get a heal real quick.
Close one.
Not that I think I would need it, but I'm a little paranoid, so I don't want to be in that position. All right, and now, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I apologize. All right, so guys, we are done for this session. We're about, it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but hey, that just means you got more content. I'm doing the Juices Loose on Monday, and then you will not see me until that next Monday. So I think it's like the 29th or some shit. Let me see.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the 29th. So you guys won't see me until the 29th after Monday's Juices Loose. But don't worry, I have a bunch of fucking stream stuff that I've been uploading to this channel that will be slowly releasing over the course of the next week. So there will still be content on the channel regardless. Goki, chill out. Needless to say, though, I appreciate you guys watching and the support. I appreciate Richie for all the 6 seconds he was here. And KG and Tyrone, obviously. Tomorrow I think I have to babysit, so yeah, it is what
Damn.
it is. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. This has been your boy, the Insane Game Freaker. Nice game later in, and I will catch you all later. Peace.
Okay, Luigi.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, listen, we just say things.
No, Luigi. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing. I don't know why that.
Yeah.